Testing. Check 1, test 2. Testing. I think we're live now. I believe we are live.
Incision here, here.
Classic video. Classic vid. Let's test out the This kicks ass.
Look at this.
I'm gonna zoom it out just a hair.
Zoom out a hair.
That Coke Zero in focus. There we go. Now we're talking. Beautiful. That's right. I mean, that's right where you want it. Wow.
Wow. It's crazy.
Sigh?
It looks like the internet's working.
Yeah?
This time. Let's see how long the internet works this time.
And then since I don't have my MacBook to run this through, I think I got to turn us up here. So you're number 1, so you want to give me some tests?
Yeah, testing. Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Let's turn that up. Let's turn that bitch up. Testing. Give me some more tests.
Hey, that's bad. That's okay. Hello. Yes.
Yeah, that's
sounds
good. You just need that extra kick.
Nice and warm.
Testing. Check 1. Yeah, there we go. Nice and warm now. We're up there. I don't have the. I'm not running it through all my chains and shit.
What's this?
But we're all good. Oh, I was just testing out the music to see how it sounds through the board, because I don't have my Mac that it's running through.
Lo-fi beats to study to.
Wow, this is so chill.
Lo-fi beats to drink boba and study to. Wow.
Damn, I love boba.
I'm like.
Okay, so guys, see, look, I can do this actually.
I'm a human Pokemon. I'm pretty chill.
See, now we can cut to that.
Wow.
How about that, bitch?
Look at that. Are you even paying attention to what the people are saying? What are these?
Not yet.
Who's in here?
Well, let's just leave these chill beats on.
Is there a lag? Ask him if there's a lag. I had the guy come out to do the internet, and he fixed the whole wire. He said a bunch of it's like rodents were chewing on the wire, and he replaced the wire in the modem.
I'm just trying to vibe right now.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Some people, this is like their favorite album.
Yeah, this is they don't listen to. They don't know there's artists. They just listen to. They just go. I like beats. I got beats on YouTube.
This is something at this point like an AI program could make.
Yeah.
I kind of like the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to an all-Asian college, and I drink boba, and I do fake homework for 8 hours a day to this.
It's an all-Asian college on accident. It wasn't even meant to be.
Right.
And 15 years ago, it was only white people.
Mm-hmm. And now it's all the Asians that were kicked out of Harvard.
Dude, Lemon Party should have their own college, like Donda College.
Yeah, we should. That'd be great.
Where everybody has to wear helmets and I guess you get like free pills. The syllabus is a handgun. Oh yeah, we are live. Wow. Someone says, can we watch Instagrams tonight? Yes, we can watch Instagrams now.
Mm-hmm.
That's an exciting new feature because I finally learned how to log into Facebook.
I know. I don't know why Instagram hates computers so much.
Damn, bro, I feel like I'm on the stormy seas right now.
Wow.
Shouldn't we, like, to make people smarter that listen to this, kind of like how you have to make babies listen to, have you listened to Chacon, by the way?
Mm-mm.
So this, he wrote after his wife died, and he was really sad for some reason. Because back then, I'm like, who really gives a shit? If your wife dies, it's like, oh, yeah, was it Tuesday? It's, yeah, buddy. Your wives die. You get a new one.
He wrote this after his wife died, this?
I mean, yeah, because wives dying back then, it was like, yeah, I have holes in my underwear. I got to get a
I don't
new
even
pair.
understand when people say they write music. How did he write this? He goes like, ee, and then woo, and then he goo. How are you writing this?
Yeah, he's typing.
I'll never comprehend right. The pen is just going up and down.
He was actually a bit of a dunce.
This guy stinks.
I think Bach stumbled into a career on accident.
Look at this hack. Oh, it's so beautiful. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's great. I'm sure he survived the Holocaust or something. I'm sure he's shown more metal in one day than we will in an entire lifetime.
This is beautiful, so I'm told.
People have said this is beautiful.
No, actually, it is beautiful. It moves you to
is.
tears if you're in a very vulnerable mood.
It is. I like him.
But also what moves me to tears is Kanye singing about how his brother stole his laptop that he had
was
like
fucking
nudes
bitches
on.
on.
Yeah.
Had to pay $150,000 just to get it back. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tweet this out so people know I'm here.
Yeah, this guy's good. Mari Cohn or whatever. What's his name?
Well, that's the thing.
Chacon?
It's like this guy is so good because he has the touch to supposedly too. The violin hasn't changed pretty much since its conception, which is very odd for an instrument.
Yeah.
They got it somehow. It was some divine thing handed down from the gods.
What's the difference between a violin and a fiddle? Just the amount of money the person playing it makes?
I think just like the political leaning.
Yeah, like if you play,
Yeah.
if you're racist, it's a fiddle.
Exactly.
But if you're like just really sophisticated and stuffy, it's a violin.
If you have nice jackets
Yeah. Okay.
and like shiny shoes, it's a violin.
Got you.
It's a violin.
Violin.
You know, I'm like, fuck, I'd love to. I remember Jay's taking violin lessons as a kid, and I was watching him, and I was like, I don't want to do that because it's going to make my chin, like, shaped weird.
Every guy I know that's like an amazing violinist has like a weird dumpy, weird chin, and I'm like, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, because it's the opposite of mewing. That's
Yeah.
what's so. It's very anti-Sigma.
No one needs to do violin anymore. We have Fruity Loops. You can just put that thing in where it goes like dun 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 dun. That stock sound that is great. It's in a lot of songs and everything.
You can't be the Rizzler and be good at the violin.
No.
Do you know about the Rizzler?
No, I don't. Don't tell me.
Double chunk chocolate cookie. Chocolate cookie.
Did somebody ask you to play this, or is this
No,
independent work?
this is me torturing you.
Who are these faggots, by the way? This
Double-
faggot family. What is
Double
this?
chunk chocolate cookie. I'll show you the
We're
original.
Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
Oh, the Costco people?
Yeah.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chunk chocolate
We're
cookie.
Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the
By the way, it's bullshit. I went to Costco. It's called a double chip chocolate. It's called a double chocolate cookie. So it's not that. I was like,
Right.
it's bullshit. They've been saying it wrong, but they're from Boca Raton.
Yeah.
furniture.
Why are they
We're
like
Costco guys.
so
Of course we
famous
work
out of
out with
nowhere?
Because of this video. And then they make tons of stuff where they just
But
say,
it's not that. It's not that like amazing. It's just. It's not like. It doesn't seem that weird to go viral.
Big AJ.
so yeah, Big AJ. Big AJ and
It's
Justice.
a double chunk chocolate cookie. It's a double chunk chocolate
Chocolate cookie.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Big AJ.
What the fuck are they?
And then they
talking
go,
about?
boom. Oh, look, he's with that Steve Will Do It guy. Remember Steve Will Do It?
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Remember him?
Or do.
The chicken bake.
Or
Was
the
it
double chunk chocolate
Cookie.
Just look at all that chocolate.
Yeah, it's just,
chunk chocolate cookie.
that's awesome, dude.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's a lot of money and very successful.
The Costco guy or Steve?
Well, Steve is very.
He kind of he looks like one of Rob Gronkowski's like turds, kind of. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He looks like Rob Gronkowski, but like a miniature version.
No, he's great. I think if you drink a bunch of beer very quickly, you should be world famous. I think that should be the requirement for being one of the most famous people in the world.
I agree. I think where money is flowing, it makes sense these days.
Do you think? See, what's so funny on the monitor? We're not that dark. But then look how dark we are in here, but we're not dark there at all.
No, we're not dark on that at all. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What's that all
That's fucking bullshit. Hold on, I look like a clown. Give me 1 second.
What is with?
Because now I look like a clown because on the monitor I'm perfect.
Why is everything different? What?
On the monitor I'm perfect.
Why is everything different?
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Hey.
Yeah, that's probably better right there. There we go. I wonder what that's gonna look like now.
Double chunk chocolate.
Because over there it looks super like overexposed. Like we're
Yeah, on this screen it looks like now it's shit, but I hope on it looks better on the line. I mean, it still looks weird. We look like ghosts.
let me
kinda.
go one darker. Double chunk chocolate cookie. How about right there? Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
But look at it on the phone.
It's dark. It's darker on the phone.
So too dark?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say too dark. I think it's okay. I look all right. I don't know about you.
Why when it streams it gets darker?
Let's see. Why don't you get in here real quick and I'll look on my phone.
I love to look on my phone.
Yeah, you look good. You look fine. You look hot.
Double chunk chocolate cookie. And then you're very saturated. You're very red.
Yeah. This guy goes, Devin is so desperate for attention, so he comes here. Yeah. It's crazy that I walk downstairs.
You're desperate.
Desperate for attention.
You're desperate
So
for attention.
the guy thinks I drove like an hour to do this bullshit.
Yeah, sad.
Sad.
You came downstairs.
Can't believe he walked down the stairs.
Yeah, maybe that's a. I mean, it creates a giant reflection on the monitor, but the monitor's behind me. But yeah, seems all right. That seems pretty good. Seems good to me.
Looks good to me. Enough already.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty kick-ass. Wow, Jace isn't even blue.
I can't believe Jace is invisible at this one. That's sad.
Well, I mean, we figured out how to make we're live from the switcher. I can watch whatever I want now. Like, boom, I'm back here. Watching the double chunk chocolate
Daddy,
cookie.
what is that?
Oof.
It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Hey, AJ, what is that?
It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Hey, AJ.
Are they like, oh, they're Florida people?
Yeah, Boca Raton.
Big AJ. Big AJ.
Big AJ.
He's I really hope he like murders, suicides his whole family one day.
I'm really hoping he has CTE of some sort and violently gives his family an end.
But I will say what's cool about this whole thing is we got a star. A star is born. His name is the Rizzler. Do you know the Rizzler?
The Rizzler? No, let's hit me with it.
Double chunk chocolate cookie. Rizzler. The Rizzler. Big AJ. Here's the Rizzler.
The Rizzler was just used as a battering ram. Sally Slice's pizza shop was being invaded by the New Jersey Mafia, but the Rizzler and the Costco guys came to stop them. Big AJ.
Have you seen Sam, Real Online Boy, making fun of that kind of voice in those videos?
That chicken bacon is so good. Oh my god.
So
That's the Rizzler right there.
You guys are talking
He's a star. He's a fucking star.
What is he? Is he like 48 years old? He has like Andy Milonakis disease or what?
No, he's actually just a 6-year-old that everybody is obsessed with. It's very healthy.
That's cool.
Which I guess was original show business, was just liking
Yeah.
like Shirley Temple. And
I like
stuff.
that there's no gatekeepers to ruin children's lives anymore.
Thank God.
Thank God the gatekeepers are gone, and this kid he'll do his Amanda Bynes transformation in 15 years.
He was doing some great where he wore a bag on his head in a grocery store. I can't find it right now, but yeah, I love the Rizzler, man. Double chunk chocolate cookie.
It's the Rizzler?
See? Now you're telling me that's not swag? That's so Sigma.
I'm so
Big
confused
justice.
what makes these stand out and why these are popular.
Because they're Costco guys.
Ah.
I don't know if I can take another ball.
See?
No more.
They do look like the size of, like, if you bought, like, kids at Costco, they'd be that size.
The Rizzler.
You keep them in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
You just until there's, like, a doomsday
You
event.
keep them
You keep them in the
storage.
garage, yeah, next to a bunch of, like, cans of chili.
What is Jay's texting us about? I always have like 9 missed texts from something, and I'm like, what? If some sort of group text gets to like 9 missed texts, I click on it and I don't absorb any of the information, and I forget I clicked on it. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Dude, we got so many super chats here. Wow. Bomb Banger 69 with the $4.99. Thank you, bruh. Damn. Doing a live stream like this get you straight up like a damn owl. Make you be a fucking street lamp outside like a damn
I'll tell you,
like a
man.
damn octopus.
I'll tell you. Used to know an alligator named Reynolds. He used to just walk around town all day high.
And then we never saw him again.
And then he just left.
And then we never saw him again because that's the easiest way to end this lie.
I'll tell you, catfish are ballers, bro. I like Theo a lot, though.
No, I did
actually.
too.
His interview with Trump was awesome.
You ever
He
seen
really like held his feet to the fire on like the healthcare stuff, which was cool.
Oh, he did?
Kinda, yeah. I was surprised. It was cool.
Well, I'm glad they got to the bottom of it.
They fixed it. And
That's great news for
Yeah.
guys like this, the Rizzler. That's great news for people. Right now, I mean, it used to be like Jeff Dunham's, like everyone loved Mr. Peanut, and then after that, it was like Larry the Cable Guy's Get Her Done. And then there's been like a bunch of things between that, then and now it's like double chunk chocolate cookie.
Yeah.
In terms of the catchphrases, that's where
Right,
we're at.
right.
It's just a guy saying double chunk chocolate cookie, which feels very like it feels like a psyop by like Big Sugar. That every viral trend now is going to get a. By the way, have you seen? I went to Costco. I studied the menu. Costco calorie count, because I don't even know if Devin believed me on this.
You
gotta
said a
see this.
slice of pizza 700 calories?
Look at that.
What the hell?
From Costco, because I was waiting in line before I figured out you needed a membership. To
Wait,
eat
is a
there.
normal slice of pizza from a regular place that's not Costco that much?
No, God, no.
What are they
then a
doing?
whole pizza would be like 7,000 calories.
What is different about the Costco pizza?
I don't know what they put in it.
What is the bread made of?
Dude, it's got to be in the cheese. They can't put that much like enriched wheat flour. Double
Cookie.
double chunk chocolate cookie. Yeah, and there were 750 calories in a cookie. That's why I didn't get one, because I'm like, well, if it's 300, and also I couldn't legally eat there without. It would have been crazy if I paid $70 for a membership and then I got one cookie and then I killed myself.
The
in my
people
car.
that go to Costco are so fat, you have to have an ID to get in.
like it's a
Yeah,
nightclub.
you have to show your papers.
fat.
You have to get a passport to go to Costco.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. It's a damn shame. Bongbanger69 with the $4.99 just says J. Wonder what that
I
means.
bet he means a Jew.
Wow. Thank you, Bongbanger69. Eli Snyder, because I get it. They want to donate, but they don't want to just. They're
Right.
not. I'm not going to be an asshole that actually has something to say.
Right.
So they just kind of want to get there. Just a guy in the back, another face in the crowd going, Jay.
Yeah.
And then he just fades
He's like-
and back into an amorphous blob.
Yeah. Yes.
Eli Snyder with the $4.99 says, I'm gay.
Very good.
So far, so good.
He sent money for that?
Yeah, he sent $5.
That's great.
Should I DoorDash this food while we're eating, by the way?
What food?
Well, I guess we already ate
I
at
just
Foxy's
ate.
Diner.
We just ate. You're still hungry?
Well, I only had a steak. I had steak and broccoli and mashed potatoes with gravy, and I was so good today. I had mashed potatoes with gravy.
So you're like, I need McDonald's. I deserve McDonald's.
I deserve it.
The guy that rewards himself at the end of the day for his diet by getting McDonald's.
Right. He doesn't
He
understand.
doesn't
how
understand
diets work.
how diets work. He thinks he did really good that day.
I'm hoping if I wear this really tight hat, I don't get fat.
Yeah.
If I just wear tight enough clothes, it like keeps my head from
Growing
growing folds.
It shapes you.
Mm-hmm. It's a corset for my skull. Benji Gleason with the tint says, "Turn it up in my headphones."
Yeah.
Is he
I think
referencing
he just
a
meant,
thing?
Turn my headphones up.
It's all the way up over there, and I don't know what to tell you, bud. Jack Kewen with the $4.99 says, "Looking thin, Ben. Keep it up." Thank you. I think it's just because I'm wearing a black shirt.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
But Joey did say since the tour I've lost a bunch of weight, but I'm still a fat ass.
You have. You're not nearly as fat.
But I'm still a fat ass. I got a ways to go. I got to lose like 25, 30 more pounds. Lovejoy with the $9.99 says, "Here's a juicy teener to make the studio darker and help with the mortgage bin, but give 2 for John's crotch rocket gas money." The amount of super chats that mention John, I should give him like 20% of the show at this point.
He's like Howard Stern's Baba Booey at this point.
I know.
Baba Booey, John Knopf's gay. Remember the live show in Austin? The guy kept yelling, "John Knopf! John Knopf!
Oh, the Marine that pissed himself and said the N-word?
John Knopf!" That was it. Nothing added. Just John Knopf.
And you can tell his wife is just happy he's not talking about his buddies who got blown up anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thank God he just talks about John Knopf. He used to talk about his friend Roger, who he saw his head pop off like a Pez dispenser.
Luckily, this guy John Knopf is more tragic, and so he switched to him.
John Knopf takes his mind off the Kandahar Valley. John Knopf makes my husband forget Restrepo. Lovejoy. Okay, thank you for the 10, Lovejoy. God bless you. Dylan Farnham with the 10 says, "I did a new vid, and it's probably going to be deleted or get me in trouble. They're all bad." Quote, "My wife came up with the punchline. Congrats on having a working, strong, flowing stream." We can thank Devin for that because he called him up.
I didn't know Farnham was back in the community.
Oh, dude, Dylan Farnham has been going to war with people in the dude, I'll show you real quick. Wait, what happened to Dylan's See, the problem is I can't really get a giant monitor because then it's going to cover up the camera over there, but it's hard to read sometimes. Here we go. And the 1488 has nothing to do with his political leanings, by the way.
Right.
I don't want to be clear on that.
The year he was born.
I've always just said it's his address.
That he demanded.
Yeah.
To have.
He had it legally changed. Like, he went to the city and had it changed. Okay, so he wants us to watch this. It's called They're All Bad. Dylan, don't get us in trouble. Be a good boy.
Oh, boy. Where's this going to go?
I know, I got my hand on the mouse.
Well, that's not an N, so we're good.
Oh, I know what it is. I got it. Wait, wasn't that a Keikel? The thing, the circle with the slash through it?
Might have
Or
been.
was that just a number? That is 0, saying he's going back from 1 to 0.
Maybe. Or it's a Keikel. I don't know. Okay. Oh, God.
Dylan, I said behave. God damn you. Oh, now that I have the switcher, I could have cut away from it rather than trying to get off of
but
it.
that's on YouTube, so why would that get us in trouble?
Would it not get us in trouble? I thought it would.
If you went to Google and typed in the N-word, wouldn't it just, like, the definition come up? And, like, the history of the word and all that? And that would that be bad?
I'm guessing it just would age restrict us, which would prevent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people from seeing it, because seeing the stream, because they'd have to log in.
YouTube puts a restriction that goes, no black people can watch this video. They think they're being progressive by not letting black people watch a certain video.
I'm actually going to move this up here so people can see the blue, because I like the blue. See, isn't that much more balanced?
Yeah, it's
Isn't
great.
that nice?
Great balance.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I've never seen a stream that looks this good. Oh, but I'll show you Dylan Farnham's. He got someone called him. Here, I'll show you.
Wow.
Wait, no, I don't think it's oopsies. It's he may have taken it down. Some guy called him gay, and then he made a 15-minute video about how they suck ass. But I'm not seeing it now. He might have deleted it. It's him sitting in front of the camera 3 days ago, 5 days ago. Oh, he showed me this too, which is pretty good. The Nosballs. Damn, I can't find his diss anymore. I was gonna show you. It looks like he took it down. It's like a 7-minute video. Dude, you want to see him going really fast? By the way, Farnham. Check this shit out. There's one of him driving, and he's going like 200 miles per hour. He actually has a lot of content. Let me see. I think it might have been this one. No, that's him actually testing some car. He's souped up. Nope. I wonder if he deletes a lot of this after he shows it because it's like damning. Might have been improved time. No, I'm pretty sure it was at dark and he was on the freeway and he was going literally 200 miles per hour. He races vehicles and shit that he soups up. That's a video game. I'm a retard. Why does he take his shit down? Or am I just a retard and I can't find anything? Yeah, whatever. Can't find it. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Stratosaurus with the 10 says fly for Egginger on that app. Okay, I guess they can't type in Instagram.
It got deleted, he said.
Oh,
you missed
it
the
did?
punchline. It said Puerto Ricans at the bottom. Then my wife says it's not a slur, and I say they're all bad. Yeah, you exited before the punchline.
Yeah, but I can't. The N, that hard R, and the K, and all the words were on the screen.
You buried the lead. You buried the lead.
Dylan, I said you got to play nice. We have to play nice here.
I think we got away with it.
Yeah, we did, but it's like, the whole show can't be, can't revolve around these things, these words.
That's true.
These words. Or it's going to get age restricted immediately.
These words, those words. Apparently, I found out. Those words.
Oh, he says those words.
Yeah, but it's these words now.
Fly for a ginger. Fly for a ginger. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're trying to show me
Is this that fat
some
bitch?
of the good stuff right here.
Is this the one we brutalized on the public?
No, this is a different lady.
They all look so similar. Is she just stabbing her belly with something? Is that sugar? Was that a sugar pen?
She's injecting.
Injecting sugar into her.
She's injecting
right into her,
Fun-Dip.
right into her stomach. You can tell what someone is doing for their health based on how they look.
And this is a submission from Stratosaurus, by the way.
What the fuck was it?
I don't really know. POV of swag bags at your wedding reception? Well, I don't care about that.
By the way, go back to the beginning of this video if we can. She's half the heart of the I Love New York. She took up half of it.
It's kind of an allegory for her medical condition at the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
Only half is up and running.
Can you play a song with a fucking hit it like Ron
It's big boy season.
Get it hot like Papa John. Make a bitch go on and on. It's a
Woodflower head. Okay, I mean, this is really boring so far.
Yeah, get to you fucking in all your sores and shit.
Flying with an extra seat. Here we go. Jesus fucking
What an
Christ.
absolute monster. Fucking monster. Figure it out, you selfish asshole. Jesus. What'd you go for Halloween? You?
Yeah, they loved it. It's just an outfit. You don't have to call it a plus size outfit. It's just what
Just
you wear.
Yeah, this is my outfit.
5-minute everyday makeup. She has to use an entire salt mine in Cambodia.
5-minute makeup. Okay, what's this?
A lot of this music's probably copyrighted.
I don't understand why it's allowed on Instagram. I guess they have like deals or something. Yeah, I would focus on your skin. Make sure you don't have any blemishes.
Jesus, yeah, she has a lot of surface area to cover here. And it's all about absorbing the sweat.
No, you want to make
Christ.
sure to apply anti-wrinkle cream on your face when you look like this. Look at that. Her back looks like a map of the world. She has
when she sits in your ass.
She has South America on her back.
Her back looks like the surface of Jupiter.
That's the worst shaped person I've ever seen in my entire life. That's unbelievable.
And why is it this music? This
it's hot, like it's Devil Wears Prada and it's the runway. This is unbelievable. What is going on with her back?
It's called psoriasis. Really great big fat people. So your skin is sort of think of it like the surface of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to indicate something about like what's going on beneath. It's only hinting at it. So your skin is trying to let you know that the inside of you is on fire, for lack of a better term.
It's like when dogs can sense a storm coming and they act all weird and they start howling and stuff. That's your skin starts howling.
This is your body sending a message like, help me. Help me. There's something deeply wrong with what's going on.
This is absolutely horrific.
This is what fat people have under. This is why they wear shirts when they get in a pool. Because they have Pangea on their upper shoulder.
Oh my god!
At this point, it's like, dude, don't just censor out your asshole. Censor out your entire back. I'd rather see your asshole.
Yeah,
than
her
see
like
this.
it's almost beautiful. It almost looks like the only parts of her body that are alive and have blood flowing are these red spots. It almost looks like in like Mad Max, like all desert, and then they find that one little cliff with like grass and like you can grow tomatoes and stuff.
It's essentially there's solar flares on her skin.
My psoriasis 20. It's actually she's acting like she's selling a car. 2022 to 2024 psoriasis.
It's second gen.
Yeah.
Jesus. We're not being too mean.
No,
right?
no.
This is what she wants.
We're here to help.
Yeah. They're always like, here, I'm drinking a shake, and every comment is also like,
You think
know,
if she were to breastfeed, it'd just be like soft serve? She just squeezes her nipples and frozen yogurt comes out.
Yeah. This is a.
Why is he with her? I mean, he like has good skin and just looks like a micro brewer. He looks like he's working on an IPA, and his face is right up to her disgusting ass. Huh? Wearing sunglasses so my wife
doesn't know what I'm looking at. And he gets right behind her giant ass.
He's searching for food up her asshole. He's picking corn out of her shit. Jesus Christ.
A bunch of protein bars to try.
Oh, yeah.
They love, by the way, this is the new thing. Great big fat people love this.
They love the
High
protein
in
obsession, but you're
and
supposed to
not
do that
too
if you
shabby
work
on
out.
calories.
Yeah,
You don't need to up your protein after a big meal. All right, I just ate 8,000 calories. Now I need to get my protein in so I don't lose any of that muscle mass I gained from the 8,000 calorie mukbang I just did.
Breaking my fast. I think I'll go with the
Yeah, you've been
caramel chocolate
fasting.
You've been
Sure.
fasting. Shut the fuck up. By the way, someone actually added all the calories in the YouTube, and I think they said without the Chinese food, they had added up to like 5,300 calories. I don't know if you saw that comment.
That's not that much,
And then
actually.
with all the Chinese food at the end, that's got to be another 2,500. So she's in the 7 to 8s.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped at the Chinese food. Maybe because you can't actually measure it.
It's hard, yeah. The Chinese are very deceptive, and they hide that stuff. No one knows what's in their food. What? Oh my god! That foot was horrible. Enough with your fucking fat ass, your shitty back. Look at that foot. Look at the bottom of her foot. Oh my god, that looks like a elephant.
She shows her foot and it's glass on the bottom. Like when there's an airstrike in a desert.
That's unbelievable.
This is she eats shampoo.
What is that?
Supergoop hype now.
Oh, that's
I was
like a block.
shopping at
Supergoop.
Anthropologie for a gift for my sister-in-law, and I saw there was this Supergoop little like.
We're gonna try it on
trio.
saltines today.
It's better than Whiz.
I mean, she seems like a nice gal.
Sure, she loves weddings and stuff too. She loves dressing up.
How I cover my face.
Dude, I get invited to one wedding every 9 years, and I don't go.
I know. These people.
These people are always at.
obsessed with
Right.
weddings.
The key to great coverage actually starts in the shower.
I
with
think you
very
actually have to be a
gentle
loser to
exfoliation.
be
I make
invited
sure
to
The
a
most
wedding.
boring
pressure to
people you
avoid
know are
irritation
always
or
at
breaking
weddings.
the
Yeah.
skin.
And it's
Once
the
I'm ready to
biggest.
start my
It's the thing
makeup-
they talk about that happened that year. It was the big event.
I begin using a moisturizing gel cream.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
So this is her big thing. She's like, look at how fucked up I look.
Yeah, I don't get it. What is it?
So this
say?
is because of her high sugar intake, lack of sunlight, lack of physical exercise.
Severe psoriasis is 10% coverage, which is what I needed to have to be accepted into this current clinical study I'm on. She's a lab rat. She's a gigantic lab rat.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for vats.
She lives at the hospital, and they're constantly doing tests
She
on
lives
her.
at the hospital.
They're always doing tests.
This is her favorite thing, by the way. Look at this.
She's like, got another test today.
She goes, so the doctor told me I'm turning into Clifford the big red dog. It's weird how she's actually the thinnest here.
Yeah.
It's forming kind of like when you, like if you're getting hard in a condom that you put yourself soft into. It's like forming at the base and at the tip at the like it's very strange. Like if you're kind of squeezing your cock like that as you're getting hard.
Yeah. I mean, the shape of her body, that is the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
When she was born, the doctor did that thing they do at Dairy Queen where they tip the Blizzard upside down to show that it's not going to spill out. The doctor handed her over like this to her mom. Yeah, I guess we got to move on. I mean, I could spend honestly like 400 hours.
I'd love to
on
see
this
her
lady.
first Instagram post. Like, what if she was like gorgeous?
Dude, I pay it when I'm at
What if she's like European? She's like a gorgeous, like look like a model, and then there's like another video that goes moving to America, and then the rest of the
Yeah.
page is this.
she's German. Yeah, I mean these people they crave attention so much that
They crave a lot more than that.
yeah, they love to crave.
Mm.
God bless her.
Brutal.
Fedora Tipper with the $2 says, "Hey Dev, still have your 3XL New York Jets Moo from 2004?" You don't have to answer that. He only gave 2.
Oh, I have it somewhere, I think.
Don't answer him.
Sorry.
Don't answer
I
him.
apologize. I don't get
We're
any.
running a business over
I
here.
don't get any of the money, so I don't care. I'm gonna ruin your whole fucking
Well,
thing.
I told you I'll get you food.
No, I don't need any food. I'm fine. I'm a beacon of health, especially after looking at what you look at. I never want to eat again. What if that happens to my back?
Well, I think it'd be fun. You can lay down, and if you have kids, they can play Twister on your back. What's so bad about that? It could be like a fun party trick where it's like, Devin, take your shirt off and lay down on the ground. Moist turtleneck. We're gonna play hopscotch on you. Moist turtleneck with the 10 says either the Trent, oh God, not my face at around 6:45 for 1 minute, or Jerry Banks show best salad of all time around 55 for about a minute as well. Moist always gives me great leads.
I like moist.
But dude, Moist is he's the best. Him and Fuckbutt are the best mods in here, and Moist is a truffle pig for the exact kind of butt fuckery I'm looking for.
Yep.
It's really amazing. I couldn't have picked a better guy on accident, but it just seemed like he had a good name. Moist Turtleneck is such an amazing name when you really think about it.
It is. Yeah.
Just a guy who takes himself very seriously and he doesn't know he sucks ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, not the face. Have you seen this guy, by the way?
The Johnny Depp guy? Yeah, I have,
He
yeah.
sucks my ass.
What happened to his nose?
Who cares? He sucks, man. He always has some different thing going on. Why is John calling me?
Pick it up. They love him.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, shit. John can't go to Joshua Tree for the thing. Why? He says he can't. He's because of shift that someone's covering or something.
Come on.
Should we try to schedule it during the week or something?
Maybe. I don't care.
Maybe we'll try to schedule it during the week because that's going to be a big, exciting thing. Well, we're on the live stream right now, and everyone's calling you gay. We're on the live stream right now, me and Devin, and everyone's just calling you gay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're on the live stream right now. Okay. All right, John's telling people to like come to his bar or something. I don't know. He has a death wish.
Yeah. Go to Trax Union Station right now.
All right, John. Well, we gotta go. We're doing the live stream.
You've had to tell him like 8 times. He still's not.
No, it's okay. All right, peace, buddy.
Yeah, maybe we could reschedule.
Yeah, maybe we will. I kind of want John there.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So this is around 6:45 is what Moist is requesting. I think Yarmul's is coming over at like 7:30 or something.
No, that's going to do it.
All right, so I've got an 8-piece. Anything else?
No, that's going to do it.
All right, so I've got an 8-piece nugget and fry with honey mustard, a diet root beer, and a 2-piece
can work on it
original
now
with
because he's not in the
mashed
shot.
gravy.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay, $12 at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm excited. They have the root beer, which I love. I love the. Oh, stop it. What's going on here?
He really sucks my ass.
Windshield wiper. Oh, no. What have I done? What have they done to my song? Where is the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. I can tell it's already getting hot in here.
He really sucks
Camera,
my
I can
ass.
Hello. Hi, Trent. Oh, hello. How
They
are
go,
you?
hi, Trent. They know him by name now. He sucks so bad that wages that were, and I'm not trying to be offensive here, but this is the nomenclature.
The wage cut?
That Gen Z uses now. And Gen A. These are wages. They remember this man. They have a horrible day, usually. The clientele they see, they have to shoo away homeless people with brooms.
Mhm.
They have to clean up like vomit and shit on the floor.
People do pranks now because
Mhm.
of TikTok and shit. Yeah.
The Trent is a memorable part of their routine. And they go, hi, Trent, when he pulls up.
Yeah.
Good. Nice that you remembered me.
He loves that. That's what he
If I could
wants.
have two, please. I had revision rhinoplasty. That's what's going on here. Sorry about that.
I don't care, faggot.
Sorry about the tape on here, on the tape on the nose.
Why? Who cares?
He sucks so bad,
Oh,
man.
did you know? As soon as I said tab.
Unfortunately, he doesn't really have enough subscribers for us to talk about
I
him
know,
on Lemon
it's
Party or
bizarre.
for you to rip him on Hate Watch because it would be great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He
that's
keeps wanting to say,
awesome.
like,
You
do I
guys are
remind
so
you of
sweet.
anybody? Do I remind you of any
don't
famous
have-
actors?
Damn it! I don't. So I don't have. Do you have a place?
It
on
really
there for,
pisses
like,
me
I can
off that
put,
he's
like,
clearly
tip
doing
for
a
you
Johnny
guys on there?
Depp impersonation
Yeah,
and
I
an
don't have
acting
any
sort
cash
of
on
cool.
That he's not.
Very demure
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah. He's Brad.
Damn it! Because I normally give you guys like a little tat, you know. Would you like?
Why does he film these? What is what?
This is
What
just
is what does he do?
Because he's a
what happens?
He's a narcissist freak. Have you seen him? I want to show Devin this. The Trent date. He's on a date. The Trent.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I think this is it. Look at this woman he's on a date with.
Oh yeah, hey baby.
Jesus
almost
Christ.
Hey baby. Hey Miss Jessica.
Hello.
How you doing? Hello. How are you?
Amazing. How are you?
I'm good, baby. So we're doing a food review. Oh yeah, we are. We're reviewing the old Sailor's Country Kitchen. What you have here, baby? Tell me what
Shut
you have.
up. Stop saying
6 ounce
baby.
filet mignon.
How was it?
Phenomenal.
Was it? How'd you have it cooked?
Medium rare.
Yeah. What'd you have for your side here? What are you drinking here, by the way?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay, hold on.
How is that a
Okay,
nice restaurant?
so
Looks like
you
they're
have-
eating out of a
tell me about the
plastic,
drink there.
like
This
microwavable
is the-
container.
Oh, he's not at a nice
Raspberry
place.
lemonade.
There's
It's
no
got
way.
Smirnoff citrus vodka, muddled raspberries,
He might be in like a safe room.
Oh, they went to the Sailor's Old Country Kitchen.
a squeeze of lemon, and lemonade topped with chambord.
Okay.
Look at this terrified woman.
And it's delicious.
And she actually has
But
big
also-
tits, which like is a huge
We got a
bummer.
good old fashioned Shirley Temple here.
Oh, Shirley Temple.
She's a
Shirley
big girl.
Temple, baby. Take
She's
a look
having
at
a Shirley
that.
Temple and a
She's
steak in all the
Shirley.
sides.
She's huge. Yeah, she's huge.
No, but her tits are great. You can tell they're
Is your
awesome.
Yeah.
appetizer?
Oh, so we had the deep fried mushrooms.
Okay.
Regardless, way too
And-
cute of a girl to go on a date with. The
No,
tramp.
yeah, exactly. Like her face, it was immediately annoying that she agreed. To
That
this.
she has any cuteness,
Yeah,
even kind
at
of
all.
at
First
all.
it comes
At
with
all.
bread and our vegetables with their sour cream dip, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Looks
bread
like
has this
you've
garlic
really
butter
made a
you
dent in
put on it.
those.
It's amazing. It's all very good. If you haven't been here, then you definitely should come here.
Okay.
She has the look. She's like, oh, I will blow him and then like let him fuck me.
Yeah.
After this, because he paid for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
He paid for dinner for it was $80. He had a gift card. He took me to Ruth Chris, like a Ruth Chris knockoff in the Midwest. And she goes, well, for that, I will drain you dry and you can fuck me without a condom.
This
after
isn't
this.
a Ruth Chris knockoff. This is a Cracker Barrel that goes. We have a gourmet section in the back.
It's gourmet.
There's a gourmet room over there for the hot dates.
We got the candles you put batteries in. You don't even have to light them.
Highly recommend.
All right.
Watch
So
this.
you were on a date with
This
the
is
tramp
straight up
lady,
assault.
right?
Yes.
And how
This
was
is
that going?
straight up assault.
Amazing.
This
What do
is
you think of
rape.
the tramp?
She genuinely looks like a
Very
victim of
handsome,
something.
very awesome guy.
Oh, is he? Huh?
So far, so good.
So far, so good, huh? I think we're gonna kiss.
She
this-
looks like the girl that escaped from that movie Room.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is her like 10 years later. Like how is she doing? She's like, I wish I was back in the room.
out, huh?
I think I
Look at that.
prefer the room actually.
Mwah. I think you're awesome. It's been
Thank
fantastic first date with you.
Aw,
You were
thank
so
you.
I have no
sweet, baby.
self-respect.
You
I
were
was
so
molested a whole
Thank
lot
you.
as a
sweet. I had
child.
a really nice time with you.
Thank you so
Great
much.
first date, Aaron.
Thank you.
She's
Alright.
way hotter than
As always,
she
you know what Elvis
deserves.
Presley says, don't
Yeah.
you?
She's not really
Make you
that
yell,
big.
God bless you, adios.
You can see she has a figure.
Mwah.
She just has massive
Give me a kiss,
tits.
baby. All right. Good night.
Man, that was really uncomfortable.
She's actually kind of cute. It really it's a huge bummer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge bummer. And that's a first date. He made them kiss. He pulled out a phone and then he uploaded a fucking YouTube video.
How is Trent doing so badly, though? You'd think this would be people would love the train wreck of what he is.
That's how much he sucks. He's too. It's not even like he can't. He's not even like a Newman or a Kramer or anything like that.
No,
he just
nothing.
sucks too
he
bad.
He just sucks ass. Yeah.
He leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth, so he
Mhm.
can't even catch on. He makes people nauseous.
Yeah.
Just the very sight of him.
Mm-hmm.
He technically checks all the boxes of a guy who should be internet famous because he sucks ass, but I think we're kind of realizing that there is a certain star power quality to sucking ass on the internet and getting a following.
Yeah.
Nick Avocado, for example.
Yeah.
He
it's-
also sucks ass.
Yeah,
Really bad.
There's a talent to being worthless
Mhm.
in the right way.
It's as Devin once put, it's a delicate dance.
Yeah. It's a tender dance.
A tender dance. That's it. A tender dance.
It's a tender dance, which actually I believe was coined by my friend, the great Mark,
Oh, the great Mark.
long time ago. But he doesn't speak ever, really, so I took it.
Well, that's fine.
Yep.
When a man tapes his mouth shut, you can plagiarize from him all you want. That's what I say. Hayden with the Australian 2 says, hey, Ben, picked up a new boy twink, I see. Spartan TV, very good. Spartan TV with the 5 says, looks like Devin needs to shake the cup, too.
No, I'm simply just helping out. I was going to upload my Patreon, but I'm a little nervous that the internet will fuck up for Ben, so I'm waiting it out, and I came downstairs.
You think with Devin's Patreon, he could upgrade the Wi-Fi for me, but instead he comes down, he shows face.
I don't know what the electricity bill is going to be. We might have a big beef ahead. once I see that first bill with all these lights.
Do you think this is gonna go way up? Actually,
I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see.
So these are all LEDs. These are
nothing.
LEDs. These are TVs.
Are those lights bad?
Those are LEDs as well.
Oh, so that's easy. It's probably just these and the air conditioning. I believe just the air
These?
conditioning and these.
Yes, these.
These will be the big boys. The TVs don't really do anything anymore. But yeah, probably just the air conditioning and the lights. But I can't be that much more.
I don't remember taking the electric bill out of y'all's pay when
is-
it was at my place for 2 years. But here we are. We're you know.
That is true. You never put the air conditioning on. We always got really hot in there. So.
Hey, dude, my electric bill wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be $1,500 because I have to leave it on for my daughter, or else she gets too hot. She cries and shit.
Oh yeah,
Wakes
she's
up.
a weak
uh,
person.
She's a brittle spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Chappelle does a little special on your daughter. That's what I call a brittle spirit. You cried. You woke your parents up at 6 a.m.
People be horrified how much things cost in Los Angeles. My electric bill, I think, was $950. But I was like, it's just going to be $1,500 and whatever. I'm not just really going to be able to save that much this month. It is what it is. It's the hot summer.
I guess that's over the course of 2 months, right? Electric bills always come every 2 months.
I think
mine is.
Well, I think mine's like a month and a half. I think it's.
I feel like they bill you every 2 months.
Maybe it's every 2. I think Katie might have lied to me. I think it was like maybe she said either like 1,000, 1,100, or 950. I forget which number, but it was around 1,000.
Yeah.
What was yours at? Did you get hit pretty
know,
hard?
dude. I think I put it on auto pay, so I just don't even want to look.
Yeah.
But when a lot of times back in the day before I did auto pay, I would just fucking like let it rack up for months on end. I'd be like, turn it off. Let's see. Are you really gonna turn everything off? Turn it off.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. And you could get away with it for a long time. Actually, you could not pay for like 6-7 months, and then you have to pay like $5,000.
Okay, let's see here. Bus Cole with the $9.99 says, "Thanks, boys. Really enjoy your work. Lemon Party and Hate Watch Eppies are the soothing balm to my raging soul." Thank you, Bus Cole. Bus Cole's always here for me. Should I wear the hat like this, by the way? Yeah, I should do that. So it's a little bit easier to see me.
Yeah.
I love that the baseball player gave us. He threw up all from the bullpen. He threw up all the merch. We hung out with him after.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's playing right now. I wonder if he's gonna play tonight.
I hope he does.
Me too.
I kind of want to root for him for the rest of my life.
Me
and,
too.
Like watch every game.
He kicked ass.
One guy goes, "Hey Ben,
thank you, Bus Cole.
This
with
guy
the 10.
isn't." I just wanted to like clear this up for some people in here. This guy goes, "Hey Ben, I'm gonna wait to buy the new Patreon tier because I ain't paying that first of month bullshit fee with joining."
No, we
on
don't
top
have
of
that.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
Hate
No.
Watch doesn't do that either. Maybe people that signed up back when it was like that, it's gonna remain like that.
Let
So
me explain something
if
to you
you
guys.
want it to be where it charges you the day that you signed up, you could cancel and then resubscribe, and then it'll change over.
And might I recommend the Yellow King tier because there are some live podcasts on there, and you get your name on the podcast, which is very cool. You can promote whatever you want. I mean, I highly recommend the $25 tier. And we're not the bullshit shows. By the way, a lot of shows try to rip people off because they don't care about you, the customer. A lot of them set up their Patreons purposefully where you get charged whenever you sign up, and the first of the month you get banged. And they'll never change it because they want to make an extra, 10 to 15% per month, which covers some of their taxes on the Patreon and some of the Patreon processing fees. But that's fucked up. And shows that do that to you are run by very dishonest people who don't care about you. Look, I could sit over here, and so could Devin. Devin he has his own corporation as well. We could sit over here. We could lie to you. We could rip you off. We could five and dime you. We could shake your pants pockets. We could ring the register. We could just care about that dollar sign, but we want to sleep at night. Why do we want to sleep at night? Because we want to wake up in the morning with fresh minds so we can deliver you great comedy.
Damn right. That was beautiful.
Thank you very much.
That was beautiful.
But I recommend the $25 tier. I think it's a.
And I highly recommend the $20 Vulnerable Kings tier.
Of course.
Which gives you way more than the $25 tier of Lemon Party.
And when I publish my book next year, I highly recommend you buy it.
And I highly recommend everyone sign up before November because Apple, if you sign up on the Patreon app through Apple will charge you more. But you can get around that if you just sign up on your web browser, like on Safari. You just don't use
just use Spotify. Don't use Apple Podcasts because Apple Podcasts sucks ass.
Or just use Spotify.
Spotify's way better
to listen.
It used to be like 55% of people were listening on Apple Podcasts, and then Rogan changed that whole thing, and now probably 60% of listeners are on Spotify. It's just a better media player.
Because Spotify's worse for music.
Than Apple?
The audio quality is not as good.
Oh.
Apple Music has the Dolby Atmos whatever thing.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll keep reminding people about the whole Apple thing because it seems like it's going to be a nightmare, but you could truly get around it by just not signing up on the Patreon app because Apple is a mafia and they're trying to charge everybody more.
Eddie Spaghetti with the 20 says, Ben, I relate with you on stress. I went to the hospital in March because of stress and high BP. What's high BP? Blood pressure?
Blood pressure.
Interesting.
You know what's good for high blood pressure?
High
I
bipolar.
highly recommend. Maybe the high bipolar.
Mm-hmm. Everyone says I'm bipolar now. Do you think I'm bipolar?
No.
I've had a bunch of people accuse me of that in my past because my mood swings can be pretty severe. But I think it's because of all the sugar I eat.
Yeah, I don't think you're bipolar.
I think it's because I'll like, I'll have like a whole like birthday cake and then come over. Like, of course I'm gonna crash.
Yeah, there's crash and burns with you.
Yeah,
you're like a kid that ate a lot of candy.
Yeah,
but no, I don't think you're bipolar. Bipolar is like a different beast. But for this guy, high blood pressure, I highly recommend taking aged garlic pills. They're good for blood pressure and your heart, apparently. And drink beet juice. That'll lower your blood pressure really well. It's actually amazing. It's like very weird. I was taking it after the gym here and there, and your blood pressure lowers, your heart rate lowers, and you feel really relaxed. It's bizarre. But don't take too much. You get kidney stones, I think, because of the oxalates.
See, I eat so bad that when I take vitamins, I feel really sick because my body's getting what it needs, and it starts rejecting it.
Yeah.
So I just sort of skip the vitamin regimen now. Like I take omega-3s, and my stomach goes, "What? Oh,
yeah, this is weird."
And then I eat a bunch of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
I have it in a bottle, and I squirt it in my mouth.
It's not worth making
like it's toothpaste.
yourself healthy because then you have to be that way, or else like if you eat, you know what I mean? Like if you start eating really healthy, then you have like a little slice of chocolate cake at a wedding, and you go like, my stomach hurts. That's too much sugar. You don't want to be that faggot.
Why would you smoke weed once every 4 months and go insane?
Right.
It's like just don't smoke weed,
or get really into it.
Yes,
and make it easy. Like figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out how to ride the waves of being unhealthy.
That's right. I'm hanging 10, brother. It says. Anyway, he says, I owed the IRS $25K. Damn.
Jesus.
He says, it will all be okay, man. Thomas Flight's new vid, Hollywood Obsession and Ambition, watch and free time helping. I can't imagine more stress than owing the IRS a bunch of money.
Is he self-employed?
Which has been like a nightmare scenario for me.
Was it 1099 stuff? Or did he just not pay for years on end and then they sent him
Who knows?
the bill?
Did you ever read Stanhope's book? He never paid taxes for like 10 years, and then he owed the IRS, like, I think it was like $65,000. And then he just had to get on a payment plan for a long time, I think. Or maybe he paid it outright because he finally had a little bit of money.
Right.
But then it depleted his savings completely, and he started at zero again.
That's an utter nightmare. Jesus Christ.
Hollywood's obsession with ambition. I think he was a guy like John where he was like, yeah, I'm not going to fucking pay taxes. And he's like, well, I guess this is what happens.
Yeah.
And then, of course, retards always go, dude, there's no such thing as debtor's prison. Go to St. Louis where they fine you like $500 for like having, bars on your windows. You can't pay that. You don't show up to the court. And then eventually you can't pay that fine. It adds up. Then they put you in prison.
I'd like to
you
know
do like 8 months.
the level Stanhope was at when he wasn't paying, though, because that's only, $65K after 10 years. I mean, was that when he was making absolutely no? Like,
well, I mean, a lot of that money wasn't reported because
comedy
he was
clubs
doing
around the country.
Yeah, he
and
was
shit.
just living in a car with his dog.
Yeah, right.
He lived in Idaho for like a few years.
How do they even?
He actually had a great book.
Yeah. Can you just keep moving? How do they find you?
I don't know. Yeah, couldn't you just outrun them like Catch Me If You Can or something?
Can you just keep getting new apartments?
It's very possible. So this is Hollywood's obsession with ambition. I don't think he wants us to watch this. I think he's just saying this helped me He says this helped him with
Imagine you have a dream you're striving to achieve. You're working hard, perhaps for years or decades. You've made sacrifices to get to where you are,
Yeah.
and now you finally have your shot.
Great
at really
example.
making it
The
happen.
already famous
We're gonna get
gourmet
started.
chef from the
But
shitty
what if,
show
as
The
you get
Bear, who
closer to
started
your
running a
goal,
beef
your
shop
ambition
and trying to
shifts
make it
from
really
a source of
gay,
motivation
so all the
to
fucking
something
normal
more
people in
normal.
Chicago
You're
can't
finally
eat
getting
there.
to do what you wanted to do, but you find it difficult to even enjoy that thing while you do it. This, by all appearances, is Carmi's reality in the FX show The Bear. For him, every success seems quickly overshadowed by...
I think he's trolling us because he knows we hate this show. I'm pretty sure, right? Is he trolling us?
I don't know.
or no?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it is good, but yeah, he says it helps. It helped him with. Obviously, he doesn't want me to watch like a self-help thing that's gay. But thank you, something spaghetti.
Thank you.
Dude, we're so behind on super chats. It's like not even funny.
Oh my god.
It's not even funny.
Not even funny.
It's not even funny. Thank you, Eddie Spaghetti. I appreciate that. A Warmy on the $4.99 says, Ben, any updates on the book? Yeah, I'm tracking for early next year. That's
yeah.
where it's looking like it's tracking.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting close to about 40,000 words that I'm like, this is done. Obviously, with I guess I could get to the end of it and be like, oh, this is actually bad. But I don't know. I'm really taking my time with this one. The first one I wrote way too quick. I wrote it in like 3 months. It was like 85,000 words, and I was like, man, I should have learned to rewrite as I go. But I've read a lot more. I've written a lot more. I've been in the act of it every day. That's what it seems I'm projected for early next year. Thank you, Warmy, for asking. Rescued Pigeon Gaming with the 5 says, love seeing the O's hat. Can't wait to see you next time you come to Birdland. I don't know if we'll ever go to Baltimore. I plan on never coming to Baltimore ever again.
What you gonna do?
Unless I become a road dog.
I like Baltimore, I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to parts of Baltimore.
If you stay in
that
the
aren't too
one,
great.
if you stay in that one area where you can't really go beyond like a half a mile radius. Fells Point is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed my time in Baltimore, but yeah, I don't know about like other parts. Doesn't seem great. Doesn't seem great. But I did like the people of Baltimore. I also lived in like a project for 2 weeks, kind of with a friend I was helping recover from the hospital, and but it was like kind of like a white trash little town. Like to the right was like The Wire, to the left was like season 2 of The Wire. It was weird.
Yeah, it's the 5 seasons
It
instead
was
of
all
the 5
5
boroughs. You got season 1, 2, 3. Where you from? Season 3? Nah, I'm from season 4.
But the people are cool. It's just working class, like down to earth people. I like the city.
Alex Bates with the 5 says, howdy, it's my B-Day and wanted to say you guys are the best. P.S. The Pat 2 weeks ago reminded me of Jace with the old lady at the end of Requiem for a Dream. Oh, the Patreon. The Patreon 2 weeks ago reminded me of Jace with the old lady at the end of Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that episode.
I'm thinking thin. What was 2 weeks ago? I don't. 2 weeks ago sometimes feels like
UK
9 years ago.
riots stuff that you returned to Sendar. Was it the hateful immigration one or the one where we doxed the young fat woman? Which was just 2 weeks ago on the Patreon. Was it about the Jews or about the Muslims?
So 2 weeks ago would be the J1000 was 5 days ago. Then PO99. Oh wait. So PO98 was returned to Sindar, and then before that was walking on egg rolls. What the fuck was that about?
Was that the one where you?
I don't really know, man.
Fuck.
Sorry, I got nothing. I wish I could know the context for that. Atmo388 with the 10s. But regardless, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the Patreon. Patreon.com/lemonparty. Great stuff going on over there. We just shot a Lemon Party golf video today. Mm-hmm. Made some good putts at the end there that we caught on.
You were killing it, yeah.
My ball striking wasn't at its finest. I felt a little tight, but we made up for it on the greens. At Moto388 with the 10 says, we've been upgraded to Spectrum Business Class.
Oh, my God.
Holy hell. Muy bien.
Wow.
Muy bien. Thank you, Atmoto. God bless you. Dylan Farnham with the 5 says, it got deleted. You missed the punchline. It said Puerto Ricans at the bottom. Then my wife says it's not a slur, and I say they're all bad. I'm sorry, Dylan. Okay, hold on. We'll go back. But I'm going to skip past the N-word part. Here we go.
Puerto Rican's not a slur.
They're all bad.
Also for Kia driver. Very good. For anybody that missed the beginning of the stream, those days not saying, and then he put 1, he put 0, and then I exited off because he had a hard R and the K and all the other ones that's going to age restrict us. Big no-no words. As we know, all the big accounts, all the big edgy shows, they still bleep words on their YouTube. We don't do that at Lemon Party because we love staying small and not being as popular as the other shows. We love that.
It also makes me furious, though.
No, it makes me so mad.
I don't it's not, you're not really that uncensored and crazy of a show if you're fucking the first 20 minutes you're like editing fag and stuff. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Danny Kane with the 10 says, hey, fellas, former LP Discord mod here. I'm going to regret sending this, but anyway, please play the only video on my channel. I hate myself more than any of you could. Danny Kane, I don't think about you at all. Danny Kane. How do we get to Danny Kane's channel?
I think you typed in, I don't know, type in Danny Kane guy that's not.
You know, sometimes
famous.
they take away the ability to just search like channels or features. Search for, oh, here we go, channel. Danny Kane.
A lot of Danny
Let's look at his
Kanes.
profile picture. It is yellowy. Okay. Danny Kane. It's kind of yellowy orange. Looks like. On the left, it's a yellowy orangey thing. Man, there are so many Danny Kanes. It's unbelievable. God damn, there's an infinite amount of Danny Kanes.
Yeah, man.
If only he had told us what the video was called so we could type in Danny
Yeah.
Kane and then his name. A lot of these people feel like dead people. Like they're not with us anymore.
Yeah.
I just get that feeling. Not that I'm a medium or anything, but it just feels like people who are... I get a sense they're no longer with us.
Sure.
They've passed on to another realm.
These are digital gravestones.
This is their, in a way, this is the footprint that they leave. This is their legacy, are these accounts. Danny Kane, your profile is not coming up. Not coming up. No, sir. Not coming up anywhere. You're going to have to email me or something, pal.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Damn.
Sorry, pal. Not showing up. We've searched twice now, and it's not. It seems that you're an afterthought on YouTube for some reason.
Damn.
Sad.
Sad.
Danny, please email me, and we'll get to it. Nima with the 5 says, Ben, growing up, my dad never gave me hugs or showed me affection. He would say that stuff is for gays. I am proud of the man I have become today. Good job, Nima. You've come a very long way, my friend. You really have. I've seen you grow up on these live streams. We've been doing them over a year now, and I remember when you were just a wee sprout.
You're a beautiful soul, Nima.
I can feel the shift in the keys. Every time I read your comments, I go, man, he's evolving before my very eyes. Pretty soon I'll be sending you off to college. Right now you're learning to ride your bike, and I'm sitting on the front porch watching you go around the neighborhood, and I go, God damn, Nima, look at him go with his little super chats. Look at him go. God bless you, my friend. I'm sorry your dad was like a lot of dads. But maybe he made you strong. Think about that.
Yeah.
What's that? How's that Kanye song go? He goes,
Whatever makes me stronger.
It's like,
Work it, do it, push it.
Oh. Everything I'm not made
Made
me
me
everything I am. Boom, 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 boom. From Congratulations,
Yeah.
or it's from Graduations.
Yeah, it's from Graduation. Yeah.
It's from yeah.
It's from Congratulation. DJ Premier beat, fantastic song.
Yarmul's just texting me. Were you supposed to help Yarmul's with something?
Tomorrow.
But thank you, Nima. Something Wildcat with the $2 says best looking stream yet, almost red bar quality. I just got to figure out why the video is becoming so dark through the ATM. I could probably go in the Blackmagic software and control how it's coming out because it looks so much better on the monitor than when it gets uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's recording so dark, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. All the compression stuff on YouTube is bizarre.
Like, I wish I could just record what's on our monitor because it looks so good.
I know. That looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. Ghost Bros with the 10 says, can the Ghost Bros 513 get some gay love?
Damn right.
Dude, so I thought of a funny sketch idea where it's with, like, I was riffing on the Ghost Bros the other day on the stream. Like, these guys have a really lame, like, ghost hunting channel, and they all actually know it sucks ass, but they all do it so they can meet up in haunted houses and all have gay sex with each other because they all want to get away from their wives. And they're like, honey, we're trying to build a YouTube channel here. We're trying to ghost hunt.
We're ghost hunting. And they're all just having.
Yeah, as soon as they meet up, like, you're the new guy, and you're like, so, like, they're pulling out all the stuff, and then they have to film it, and they're like, all right, like, shut the cameras off.
Yeah,
like,
we just fuck with night vision goggles on.
But they have to fuck in, like, terrifying places. Like, they're fucking in, like, abandoned buildings, like homeless people and stuff. And it's the gay ghost hunting channel is a cover for them all sleeping with each other behind their wife's back and having, like, weird orgies where they smoke PCP.
Yeah.
And, like, they're fucking, there's, like, cobwebs everywhere and, like, clawfoot tubs. And, like, there's, like, spooky children walking around. All right, Ghost Bros 513.
I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm gonna go get a drink and go to the bathroom.
What drink are you getting?
My water, probably from the gas station. You want to what?
Well, I'm kind of dissatisfied with my Coke Zero's flat now, and my water doesn't taste like soda, so I'm kind of sick of my water.
I don't have anything but, like, waters and seltzers.
What is Ghost Bros 513? Oh, just his account. Yeah, if you have a seltzer, that would kick ass. I'll DoorDash you for hosting me. Okay. I'll DoorDash you anything.
We'll get dinner after this.
Okay, I'll get you dinner.
We'll get dinner. We'll watch Waco.
No martinis.
I'm not drinking tonight. I'm not drinking for the next 15, 16 hours, okay?
Here we go. Here's Ghost Bros 513, everybody. There he is. Ghost Bros 513.
Tonight,
some of the best ghost hunting content anyone has ever seen. Go subscribe to them.
Ever, the Whispers Estate. Here gave us some of the best evidence that we've ever got to date.
This is them. This is the best evidence we've ever got. We all gave each other HPV, and we have to lie to our wives about it.
That we are here tonight. 3 of them. There's 3 of us.
We have to all convince our wives to take a pill that's going to make their HPV go away. We're going to tell them it's a vitamin.
You're good. This is one of the few hours.
Who are we talking about?
Up.
The attic?
Home. Please. Portal.
They told us before that mirror room is a portal.
Something's watching you on the steps.
The steps are right here. The steps are right here off camera. I'm putting my foot on the
Here he comes. Just do it. We got whooped.
Do you know that you're dead?
He's facing you. Feels like somebody's walking. Hi.
It's me. Hi.
Ignore that. Get out. Armand. I'm not leaving. Enter. Kroger's.
Okay, he just said Armand,
Hey.
and he just said the name of the company.
That was for you. Wow.
Elliot said Armand. Caleb said Kroger. He said that's for me. I work for Kroger.
Guys, this is the best ghost hunting content out there, and look how much stuff they have. We'll just go to popular right here. Look at this shit. They really know what they're doing. They're going in insane asylums. This is the stuff you want right here, folks. Follow Ghost Bros. Go support them. Show them some love. Show them some fucking love, man. We all could use a little bit more love. JC with the $4.99 says, Ben, you need to record the gayest of them all song. Oh, you want to get AIDS, baby. I know you want to suck me off, don't you, baby? Ooh, you want to dance, baby. Yeah, this, bum, bum, bum. Mom. Ooh, you're the gayest of them all is what I changed it to. Ooh. You're the gayest of them all. Ooh, you're the gayest of them all. You're the gayest of them all. Do. You're the gayest of them all. Ooh, you wanna get AIDS, baby. I know you wanna get the bug, don't you, baby? Ooh, you wanna get AIDS, baby. I know you wanna chase the bug, don't you, baby? Yeah, that was a good one. Thank you for reminding me of that, JC. That's a classic. I need to put that on vinyl ASAP and get it out. I need to get that out to the people. I need to get that on CD. I need to get it on Spotify. I need to get it on vinyl. I need to get it out to the people. I need to have more records than the KGB. To quote MIA. Devman with the 5 says, hi, Ben and Devin. Was nice meeting you at the NYC show. Nice to meet. Yeah, Devman. Likewise. Search The Bachelors of Music. This guy is a cringe stand-up expert / teacher. The Bachelors. Oh, it's okay. Andrew Tantino's. Oh, dude, you made me watch this guy. You guys have made me watch this guy, and I don't like it. They're subjecting me to torture. Why does it explain? Well, he only gave me 5, so I guess I'll watch like a minute of it. But
who needs his stand-up explained?
So it's this guy who's like, he's like, I'll teach you how to actually do stand-up because there's a lot of, people that, whatever. That
sucks.
I mean, just watch.
Hello YouTube, my name is Miles Anderson. I'm a professional joke explainer, and today I'm explaining the jokes of Andrew
I don't think it's a bit. He's actually like,
no, he believes his own horseshit.
Oh no, I'll show you him doing Segura. I'll show you him doing Segura. So you can get in the mind, Devin, of a comedy fan of why these people fill theaters. I'll show you.
Hello YouTube, my name is Miles Anderson.
Here we go.
48 real. Oh, if you're not familiar with the show, here's what it is. Where they filmed the first 48 on A&E. Oh, if you're not familiar with the show, here's what it is. Camera crews follow real homicide detectives for the first 48 hours after a murder. And the reason that time distinction is so important is that after 48 hours, they give up on that murder.
Okay, so it looks like in this bit, Tom Segura is going to be describing a TV show that he watched at his house. So again, a lot of comedians, they draw from personal experience when they're coming up with their material. And I think that obviously Tom Segura watches a lot of television in his spare time, so he's going to describe TV for us. Of course, you could just watch the TV show yourself, but your thoughts on this probably won't be as funny as what Tom's going to come up with here. So
hold on. I'll move the webcam to where they can't see you at all. Hold on. unless you want to be in it. No, I can move it where. Here, let me zoom in more. No, it's cool. So now you won't be in the shot at all. Yeah, so I want the blue, and it is funny because it's a joke. It's such a joke on the podcast now about
Jace isn't even blue.
Jace isn't even blue, but I do want Jace to be hit more. Yarmals is here to help with the studio, everybody. If we get the blue pointing more, like, see how the red hits Devin? Yeah. Devin, feel free to entertain them.
Okay.
Here, do you want to watch this clip, actually? And you want to keep the ball rolling?
Yeah.
Exciting. It's going to be a crime show. about the first 48, and he makes the joke off the top about the first 48 hours.
He's explaining the exact thing.
Being after that, the cops give up searching for the criminal. So that's very funny. I haven't seen the first 48, but I assume that is what it is like, and therefore that is funny.
Oh, thanks,
Like, that's some
retard.
bullshit.
I would have been
What do you wanna
completely
do
lost
today?
without that.
You're like, how about you keep trying to solve that murder, man? That shit happened on Monday. It's Wednesday. We're not gonna solve that shit. Really? There are so many.
In the show, The First 48, I suppose the police don't put in a lot of effort. So that if you've seen the
Is that
first
what you got from
48,
that?
that is funny.
Oh, see,
Amazing
I didn't get
moments
that.
on that show. So many. A lot of the episodes take a similar path. I'm blown away, first of all, at how many times there's a witness to a murder. It's crazy. I always thought murders happen in dark alleys. Nobody saw shit. No. Every other episode, they're like, you see that shit? And the guy's like, I saw that shit, yeah. Where? Right fucking here. Really, I was standing here, and then he killed that dude there.
There's applause
Okay,
right there
so in this
for that
joke, I'm imagining he's saying
so
that
obviously
the
a lot of
murder
people in
happened
the
right
audience
next
have
to
seen
him.
the show, The First 48 on A&E, and so they understand that the impression that Tom is doing is very accurate to the television show, The First 48. So very funny stuff if you're familiar with that show.
This is unbelievable.
What'd he look like? He was like 5'2" to 6'8", something like that. And they're like, that's the fucking description you're gonna give us? Uh-huh. Anything else about him? Yeah, he had ears too. Thanks, man. No problem.
Obviously, the joke there is that is not a very good.
This is unbelievable. This guy should be killed, by the way.
See, that's actually what they see when I cut. Okay, so you're good. Yeah, that guy sucks ass.
That guy that's horrific. That's the biggest, it's beyond normie. I don't even know how to explain what that guy is.
No, he sucks ass.
He's explaining, the joke is nothing's difficult to follow in the Segura joke.
But I think he's getting into, Yarmul's is amazing. He's going to finish this in 5 seconds somehow.
Of course he will.
Yarmul's, we'll get you a dinner after. Sure, I'm going to drink a Topo Chico seltzer. Okay, cool. Oh, right, I forgot. Yarmul's doesn't eat. He just,
No.
he smokes crank.
I had dinner with him a few nights ago, and he ate half of an omelet, and that was it. He handed the waitress. I was like, "That's a whole meal for somebody."
So let's see here. Yeah, something like that. And I think, yeah, that's probably good. Fedora tipper with the. Hold on, where are we? Fedora tipper, you got to give more than 2. Turd Ferguson says fried egg roll and a dog. Fried egg roll and a dog. Fedora tipper goes, why is it illegal to joke about Jace being plump? It's not illegal. I mean, he's joked about being a big guy before. I mean, we've definitely touched on it. But I mean, what's funny about just calling him big if he's,
Yeah.
I don't know what's.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. We do it to other people.
Yeah.
He's also so tall. He's not really funny fat.
He's just a big.
He's
just
a big guy in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not. I'm not worried about him. You know what I mean? We like making fun of fat people that will die.
I like to make fun of real biggins.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
exactly.
you hate me, so you try to get leverage over me at any.
You're
given
just funny
moment.
because you do it so in front of people. It's so crazy how much you eat.
You
and,
see me
happily do this getting fat thing. So it's different with you.
Eating is not a a covert operation for me. I like to do it out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to nail myself up on the cross.
You're like a flasher. You like to go streaking with eating.
What do you think? Do you like it? It is more blue. Do you think it's going to show up on camera better?
It looks like
now?
it's on him more. It looks like it's on Jace more. It would be on Jace more.
I think it will be. I mean, I have to zoom out to see.
Even if he's forward, it'll still be behind him on the wall.
But see, the red is sharper here hitting. Yeah. So I think it's going to be better. I just wish Jace wouldn't scoot up. He likes to scoot up all the way to the table rather than lean back.
Yeah.
And it would give a little bit more of the blue would be kind of bouncing off.
Maybe turn it. We're trying to get this blue right for you guys.
It's been a big issue. I mean, since day one, I knew it was going to be a problem. I said the red, Devin, he's got it down. Well, Devin's an actor. Once I block Devin, he knows how to. He sticks the landing. Jace, he's all over the place. He's like a bull in a china shop. And the blue, sometimes the blue is there. Sometimes he's not as blue.
Yeah.
And it's really been. I mean, it's been throwing a lot of people off. Our watch time has gone way down because of the blue. And I think that's why the Patreon dipped a little this month, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, the Patreon has been dipping because of the coloring.
Yeah, I've been a subscriber since day one, but had to leave. The blue was not up to my standard.
Yeah, the colors are off. I'm out.
I mean, I think you could even... Oh, hey, do you want me to hit the... I'll turn the green light on through the Govee app. Hold on. Yeah, that's kind of what I was... Yeah, it looks good.
No, it still looks good to me, yeah.
I mean, that's definitely sharper.
Yeah, I think he's up here. They just want. I feel like they just want blue light somewhere on
Yeah.
the side. You can see it behind him now.
The blue is good there. And then the only other thing is you see that light. It's hard for me to hit Jace with that light, but I can't. I don't know what to do yet. Because you see how the monitor's great, obviously. I can't get Jace lit as well.
This is so funny to be doing this live.
On the live stream?
This is so ridiculous.
This
to
is
do.
the BTS.
You're such a
behind the
ridiculous
scenes.
person.
What?
You're just a ridiculous person.
I'm into lighting. What can I say?
This is the BTS. Oh my god.
That's the BTS.
Uh-huh.
This is, remember when Paul McCartney's sitting there and he's like, scrambled eggs, and he's figuring out how to write get back, get back to where you once belong. That's what they're watching right now.
Yep, this is the making of Get Back.
Get back, get back to where you want. This is their. By the way, you joke, you make fun of me. We get the blue right. We could go on Joe Rogan next week.
I believe so. I believe it. I believe we're headed to the moon if we get this blue right.
I'll call Joe.
Yeah.
And I'll say, and it'll go straight to voicemail because he's changed his phone number 50 times since I've last had any communication with him. And I'll leave him a voicemail that he'll never.
Some stranger that now has his number will get it.
No, what I hope is because he changes his number so much, maybe he'll change it back to that one day, and he'll check his voicemail, and he'll pick up.
Yeah,
he'll call me back.
Yeah, this will.
And
be
I'm dead.
It'll be 2042.
You're too red.
I want to screw that in. We'll fuck with that after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just replace this whole chair.
Yarmos, do you want to sit in on this and promote your show?
No, I can't. I'll just chill.
No, you don't have to be on camera. You can sit there. You won't be on camera, and you can talk into that shit, and you can have headphones.
Yeah.
Do you want to plug your show, by the way? Because I'm going to do your podcast soon.
Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah.
You're not. I swear. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what this all looks like.
Yeah. No, you're not. That's not what we're what people are seeing.
This is what you're seeing right there. So you're not in the shot. I promise you.
Splendid.
And those you can use those headphones if you want to watch the content that people torture us with.
Let me screw this in.
I can't wait to do Yarmal's show.
Are all the comments just brutalizing?
Don't mind the sound of the drill in the background. Yarmal's is he's installing a dildo under my chair that I ordered straight from Japan. But yeah, we don't. It's not illegal to joke about Jace being plump. It would just it put the show to like a, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm bored of calling you fat. I find it boring.
Unfortunately, it's the only.
And I started it, I guess.
Well, actually, you're. Well, the thing is, I think
But
it's
it's
kind
run
of
its
glaring
course.
too because we're so vicious with each other. You'll call me financially irresponsible. You'll call me fat. You'll call me a bad father. You'll call me a drunk.
Yeah.
You'll call me a racist.
Yeah.
You throw a lot of
true
things
your
at
way.
me. But it's kind of how we like communicate. Communicating is through being very mean.
Yes.
It's very funny to us to be like a viciously mean.
It's
to
never
each other.
real.
No, I love you.
Yeah. None of I love. It's fun. You can get little truths out with being like overly mean.
Right, and Jace just doesn't really communicate that way with
Yeah,
like being.
it's just not that. It's just not that the same thing.
He's
yeah.
like, I want to talk shit, but he doesn't want people to really like be mean to him.
Yeah, people have listened to the show. I'm pretty sure they're aware of that his feelings on things, and so
yeah,
he's a husky boy. You know.
Yeah, he's a
take it
big
easy.
guy. I mean, Jesus.
In reality.
Oh, I got to turn you up.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, turn him up.
3. Now you should be
There
good.
it
Here we
is,
go.
there it is.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, we love Jace.
But yeah.
And Fedora Tipper, stop being a cheap fuck with the $2. Give me $20 right now for making me having answered that question. Thick Rick with the 5 says, deep dive Wolf Fire Beast on Insta. Ben's future when he gets back to the bottle. Instagram. Dude, I can't believe we're on Instagram again. This is like making me so
I
happy.
know. It's like finding a whole new planet that we can explore. Just the fact we can finally watch Instagram videos.
And dude, I can look up stuff over here without them seeing it first, which is
really
so nice.
You could really surprise them.
Well,
nothing came
nothing
up.
came up. Deep dive. Oh, he wants us to do a deep dive on Wolf Fire. Wolf Fire Beast.
There we go.
Here he is.
Deep dive on this guy. What's he up to? He looks really creepy. Anything from your asses? I have your IP address straight from Illinois. Fuck yeah. Test me. All dudes, you tiny dick, saggy balls, old fuck. Wolf.
No more followers for you, Wolf Fire.
Huh, I don't get it.
Isn't DDoS like what you do to somebody's Wi-Fi? You like overload.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's an attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he seems like a pretty lighthearted guy.
Yeah, he's
happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Is this somebody who's watching? Did he send this in?
I've been.
This
through
isn't
hell
the
and
guy
back
who
3
sent
times.
this in, right?
No, he's just some guy.
Just some guy. They just like to send us people
Just
to
be your
look at.
fucking selves and stop with this nonsense.
Wow.
Is it John?
Yeah, that's John in
Look
10
at the
years.
teeth. Look at the teeth one.
This one
guy's-
right here?
No, to the right too. This guy sucks.
Oh God, he's like making his own movie posters.
God.
Oh my God. I like it. He's like a drunk Satanist. he's like a drunk that still worships
You
the
can't
devil.
fucking talk nice to me. Like,
it is funny. Like he has like trisomy 21, but he's like, "Hey, Satan."
Yeah,
Hey,
but he's like
Satan.
stumbling on himself like a classic, like fucking drunk, you know.
He just loves Anton LaVey and wet burritos.
Yeah,
those are his 2 sick kicks.
Wet burritos.
All right, let's move this right along. Jared Ferguson with the 5 says, Benji, please watch the American History X dinner scene. P.S. Chase is plump. Well, he's a big guy. He's like Action Bronson or something. You know, he's just a big dude.
He's not nearly as
well. Action Bronson lost a lot of weight.
He gained it back.
Oh, well, never mind. I take it back then. He's not like Action Bronson. Completely take it back. American, you know what I mean, though?
Yeah. When he lost the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
History X dinner.
Oh, this is a good
I always
scene.
think about how hot the Nazi chick is in it when
Yeah.
when he's fucking her. It's so the fuck a chick with there's something so taboo about it.
Yeah.
It's one of the hottest sex scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Really?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
so hot. I haven't seen it since I was like 21, but I was
Yeah.
like, holy fuck. It's like
Yeah.
the hottest girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, I could see you saying that. Yeah.
This is right here.
It's hard to look back and see the truth about people.
You can pause this for a second. If he made a really retarded movie of his own.
Oh, well, now I take it back.
Where it's called like Stuttering Eddie or some bullshit, and it's like supposed to be like a New York, you know, New York guys in the old days, but the whole movie he's doing like I don't no.
That really stinks.
And it got panned. Watching the trailer might be interesting.
He's the type of guy I've always kind of kept him like I like him a lot. I think I respect him. I think he's really good, but I'm keep him kind of right here
Yes.
because I don't know if he's going to throw a curveball.
Because he's a prick.
Yes.
And I've heard he's a real prick.
He's a bit of a fag.
I've heard he's a bit of an asshole, Hollywood asshole, but he's a fantastic actor, great actor.
It seems that way.
But once
he's not in the upper echelon of guys, but he's very good.
He should be, but he's something. You got to treat people right.
You got to treat people right.
And he made this fucking stuttering retard movie, and that's a huge blunder in Hollywood when you want to play a
retard,
a stuttering idiot.
It's
I was gonna say he wasn't bad on O&M.
Yeah, I like him on the Kumiya Compound Network.
By the way, I just realized that I have to change this back. But you won't be in the shot, Yarmulke. Don't worry.
Good.
I swear to you, you won't. Okay. Yeah, because I forgot it's all one piece.
Yeah.
I've been at that dinner table. That's for damn sure. And by the way, it was in Beverly Hills, and a Jew was saying it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, is this what it's like having a dad?
Friday. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Very specific name for the channel, by the way. Racism in film and TV.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Oh, wow.
Like it's educational.
Yeah, but he's
I'm educating myself.
He's just fetishizing it all. He's jacking off to all his favorite clips.
Oh, I guess I forgot to change it back to the whatever. I guess they were watching us watch it. Whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm gay anyway. Lev Polikov says, "Evening boys, check out Nietzsche's Soy Face Tyranny. Uber Boyo on Break the Rules. Ben is in this one." Lev has some of the best content out there, and I love Uber Boyo, who I found before I even did it with. If you like Young, Uber Boyo has the best stuff on Young I've found. So here we go. This is everybody go subscribe to his show. You put me in the thumbnail, Lev.
Well, insofar as the soy face represents a human stereotype, human typical type.
Oh my God! Look,
I think it's much more appropriate to
look
look at it from the Nietzschean lens. Because what did Nietzsche say? He was saying, like, all right, we're coming into this era where comfort is going to make us small, make us petty, make us weak. Comfort is going to distort us.
He's from
into these
Ireland.
Last men, as he would say. The tyranny of the last man will be the worst thing
really?
you've ever seen. The tyranny of the last man will be a shocking thing because they will impose mediocrity upon you. You will no longer be able to be strong and healthy. They will take that from you. You must be like them. You must be a McDonald's man like everyone else. What you saw, for example, in 2020, we could say, was the first real glimpse of the tyranny of the last man, the tyranny of the soy-faced man, where they scream about Star Wars as they hold you down and attack you and try to jab things inside of you. And I think that is what you're seeing rising up. And maybe the thing with the Zoomers, the extremist Zoomers, is that they're more of a representation of reaction, like they're reactionary force.
Fuentes is maybe the gayest man to ever live.
He's very gay.
He's a homosexual man. Takes it up the ass.
It can
He's
often
a
be
cum
very
hunter.
impulsive and foolish. But nonetheless, it's consequential towards the soy face. The soy face are driving the arc of history, and I guess one of Nietzsche's assertions is that, look, we don't want to be reactionaries against
It's an
these
excellent
things.
point. They're
Headless
driving
chicken,
all
shall
of
we say.
media
We
and
want
all
to
of
be
culture right now.
grabbing reality by our own
The
two
harder
hands
they
and saying to
soy, the
ourselves,
more
what do we
Marvel
want
movies
to
they
assert?
make.
He was, of course, banging on about the
It's
Ubermensch
all
and
the
stuff
money
like this,
goes
but
to the soy.
I understand the
Yeah, the
Zoomers,
cover
I
of
understand where they're coming
Goodfellas
from.
these
A lot of
days,
them are
like the
very
poster for Goodfellas, if
unhealthy
it
in
came
their
out
own
now,
way,
would be
and
all
they,
of them.
yeah,
They'd
have their
all
own
be like
issues too as well.
This can also be related
Pointing
to
at each
Young
other.
in
Yeah,
just
the
pointing.
sense of Young talking about evil, where you were talking before about the swastika as this symbol of evil.
One of the
but
most
also
ancient
being like the
symbols I just
symbol
learned in a
of
Campbell book.
energy. Do you
Dating
think
back to
that right
4500
now, what
BC.
We're seeing as far as these reactions to modernity, it's going to manifest in similar kinds of
Well,
evil
that's good.
that we've seen before throughout
Everyone subscribed
history.
to Break the Rules.
You're relating it to Hitler, right?
Well, I'm relating it to evil. I'm relating it to the idea that there's all this evil that's within us, which is what Young was talking about.
Oh, now I'm going to say
That's
something
what's
retarded.
funny is I was just this morning I was listening to an interview
Look at the whale.
with Carl Jung on YouTube and highlighting stuff from my book and just trying to kind of
Aeon.
cram before
This is when I
because
first read
didn't
Aeon, and
finish
I'm
my
rereading
Aeon
it right
completely,
now.
but I almost did. And I have read Memories, Dreams, and Reflection, and I've listened to like 25 lectures from Uber Boyo, so I am qualified here to talk about this stuff. I didn't realize this.
Uber
He was
Boyo kicks
presented
ass.
as this savior, actually, for Germany. He was this presented as this like Jesus Christ type of figure, and the whole thing sort of got flipped on its head, which is very It's very interesting. By the way, I went to an estate sale the other day because the guy goes, "You got to come to this estate sale because they have all these books." So next week I go to the estate sale. I drive all the way across town. I go in. This guy has 2,000 books. I'm not kidding you. Almost all of them are about Adolf Hitler. I don't know what it is that man represents to people and the obsession that people have with him that are, unless the guy was just a neo-Nazi, in which case it's somewhat simple. But I like to think that it's a little bit more, sophisticated than that. Was Hitler this coin that was like presented as a savior, and then it was just flipped, and then he's the total psyche, right? He's the Christ and the Antichrist. He's both people. He just got flipped.
Yeah, one thing I want to say real quick. A lot of stuff that
So this guy like speaks like Coptic and shit. He's like incredibly intelligent. I don't know why I was able to even talk to him. His name's Gnostic Informant.
Okay.
He speaks like 9 languages.
Number one, he's a student of Freud, but he's also a huge Nietzsche fan. He's the one who coins the terms introvert and extrovert. Actually, are invented by Carl Jung, by the way. People don't know. Carl Jung invented those terms. He actually got those by taking on the Apollonian-Dionysian duality that Nietzsche brought to us.
By the way, in Michael Richards' book, he claims that Jerry Seinfeld is Apollo and he is Dionysus, which is very funny.
This is because
Michael Richards has read everything by Carl Jung and is obsessed with like Nietzsche and like Joseph Campbell. And he met Joseph Campbell in L.A. Michael Richards reads all this stuff. Seems we have very similar careers. So far, tracking for very similar careers, very similar interests.
Jung saw
phrases.
everything.
You going up at the Laugh Factory, son?
Duality of like he can see this two sides of everything. Like even in the most evil thing in the world, he can see the good.
This is great
and
editing.
He's kind of an opposite of Nietzsche, where Nietzsche was the best at criticizing anything. Like he was like the Tupac of philosophy, just dissing everybody left and right, making fun of everybody, just destroying people, like completely just like wrecking everybody. But Jung, is the exact opposite of that. Jung saw greatness in almost everything, even Nazis.
That's why he's called a Nazi sympathizer.
He got called Nazi sympathizer, all that. But I just think that's how Jung kind of was. He just has this weird way of
Which is kind of what Kanye was saying.
He really was twisted like that.
That's why Kanye gets, everyone shits on him because he goes, I think Hitler did. There's a lot of great things about Hitler. Because that's what Carl Jung was saying. He was like, look at all the good that, like, Hitler wasn't just like you can't act like he was a retard or something.
Yeah, man isn't his flaws, at the end of the day.
Man is so much more than what history writes about him, I think, is what...
And documented him doing, yeah.
So anyway, follow Break the Rules. The Uncivil Engineer with 5 says, a baseball bro and a leftover 7-Eleven roller hot dog talking about white men and fat women. Free YouTube search for $2 losers. Jay says, oh, well, you guys are being mean now. I'm not finishing that. Anyway, he says, a baseball bro and a leftover 7-Eleven hot dog talking about white men and fat women. Oh, I see. He's saying I'm a baseball bro and you're a leftover 7-Eleven hot dog roller hot dog. I think it's because you're red and you're cooking like one of those hot dogs in a gas station.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Get fucked.
Yeah. Fuck you.
What if you actually get so mad?
I leave. I storm out.
You lose sleep for weeks trying to find out where he lives. J-Man. Hey, J-Man says with the 5 says, here's the Dylan Farnham clip that you wanted to show Devin from the live stream. Farnham takedown clip. Dude, J-Man is... I got to make him a moderator on here because he's so good.
Is J-Man the buff Indian guy we met in New York?
No, that's Devman.
Devman rules.
Yeah, he also rules, and he showed me the most ancient form of meditation. Michael Richards also swears by TM as well. There's something to it, I'm telling you. Farnham takedown clip. J-Man, if I ever can't find anything, he clips it and uploads it to YouTube for me, and I find it instantly somehow. Okay. So this is very confusing for people. You're watching me watch a video that Dylan Farnham uploaded.
Okay.
And do I have a fucking... This shit's fucking ridiculous, man.
So this
I
guy...
have people talking shit online about me, calling me a narcissist. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
I had to reach over to turn it up.
Like, who the fuck are you gonna goddamn call me a fucking narcissist and fucking make fun of me? Saying I have bags of money to throw away.
There was one guy that commented Dylan Farnham is such a narcissist on the live stream, and Dylan Farnham got so mad about it because he has rage issues. Yeah. Remember he made the news because of a road
fight,
rage
the road rage, yeah.
and fucking
He made it like
For
a
anybody
15-minute
who's just
video.
tuning
in. This is Dylan Farnham's response to a guy who says he's a narcissist for donating to the live. This is so
Dave
funny.
Chappelle Super Chats. Do I look fucking Jewish? Do I fucking have gold hidden under my fucking pillow? Motherfucker.
Dylan Farnham's insane.
You look like fucking jaundiced Bobby Hill.
Dylan
You
Farnham
fat,
bringing us
pudgy
in.
ass bitch. Quit picking at your face, you methed out retard. Fucking shitty ass fucking ironic fucking hip hop. Fucking blazing 420, bro. Fucking end your life.
Is this about me?
Now.
No,
Like now.
it's about a guy who commented he's a narcissist.
I know, I was making a joke.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
not like
Sorry.
facetious. I'm telling you now. We're tired of wasting minerals and nutrients and resources on your development. So please, you and your
Very
little
good.
twink,
And he's pulling up
fucking-
pictures of him.
What the fuck is that?
Look, he's pulling up pictures of him on his own YouTube channel.
Fuck is that thing? God damn.
So this is the user I think that commented on him, and now he's doxing him, or not doxing him. I guess he's just pulling up his
It
profile.
looks like some fucking goddamn college
We're starting
kid
wars in the live
doing
chat.
ironic fucking goddamn
This rules.
rap. What the fuck? You think you're funny? Fucking failed ass SoundCloud rapper. You fucking put a gun to a punching bag. Man, that's fucking street
Oh,
as
Young
hell.
Polar
I
wrote
was
that?
going for funny? Well, you ain't funny, you fucking dumb bitch. Fucking Vape Nation retard. Get the fuck out of
Is
here
it
with
so
that
good?
stupid-ass bullshit.
It's great. It's so mean.
Fucking, oh, look at your fucking goddamn lame ass '90s fucking friends.
Is this the
What
guy with the
happened to
nice
your
cars?
queer party Oh, he's got friend? a
Huh?
Is he the guy with the nice cars?
Yeah, dude. The other clip I was trying to find I think he said he deleted it, but he was going like 200 miles per hour in his car on the freeway,
Mhm.
which I believe is a felony that's like up to 5 to 10 years. I think if you get caught doing something like
For
that.
sure. What does he do?
He's a mechanic. He's like you, where he's like he has tons of. I think he's like even like a diesel mechanic or something. No, he's not a diesel mechanic. Those guys are like crazy smart, right?
I don't know.
A diesel mechanic.
I don't know what that is.
It's diesel engines or whatever. Look, before I sound too much like a retard, he's a mechanic
Yes.
who's he seems very wise,
Mhm.
and he has another kid on the way.
Oh, okay.
And he is actually the reason. You remember the Swingers episode we did
Mhm.
about that? That place he went to. He fucked a bunch of people in all those rooms, and he submitted that on the live stream. And then he came on the live stream because I couldn't believe all the stories he had
Mhm.
about him going to the Swingers thing and watching people, watching guys watch him fuck their wives.
Pretty cool.
At just, and he saw like I think one of his stories was he watched a guy walk up with a boner, and this guy just put it into like a lady's like pussy, and she was like, it was this fat black lady, and she just pushed him away, like, get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit.
And he was like, oh, and he just like walked off, like this little like Mexican guy with a boner. Because he like obviously like the big swingers things, the orgies, there is still some sort of social order within the hedonism, within the chaos of it. But you can't just like walk up to someone, like put your dick like inside of them as they were at the bar talking to someone else, and you
Yeah.
just walk behind.
But they're just naked?
Yeah, they're just naked. A lot of people there are just naked, and they just start all fucking.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a cover charge to get in. I think the rules were if you bring a
Why are
girl.
you looking at me like I
Because we did the
ran
episode.
thing?
We did the episode.
Oh, I don't remember at all. You keep looking at me like I run the place.
Basically, if you bring girls, you like usually get in free, and if you're a guy, sometimes they won't even let you in, or they charge you like a ton of money. It's a whole thing, but you got hundreds of people in a warehouse with all these different rooms, and you're all just sucking and fucking
Holy
each other.
shit.
And there's tons of booze, and there's a buffet.
It sounds exhausting, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come once and that's it.
Yeah, all for that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Cover charge.
Chop Glock Shogun with the 10 says, watch Heavyweights. How do you like the food? I imagine this is how Ben attempts to direct Devin during LP sketches. Oh, is this, I think this is the Ben Stiller leaning over. Fuck, the K always gets stuck. And so does the N, which is really
Your keyboard.
So, how do you like the food here at Campo? Good stuff. Wait till I finish asking you the question. Just say, I love the food. I love the food. Okay, good. Here we go. So, Josh, how do you like the food here at Campo? I love the food. Wait till I finish the question. There, forget it.
He isn't stopped right away. Somebody's child, maybe yours, will be hurt.
How did Judd Apatow write something funny?
I don't know, man. I mean, I looked at some of his scripts. It's like a lot of the funny stuff is not in the scripts. It's just the arc and the 3 acts.
And he was working with funny people
yeah.
who were being funny. Interesting. But yeah, that's how I direct Evan. AR with the 20 says, please play Democratic National Brat start at 1724. Thank you for the 20, AR. Democratic National... Do you see it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a democracy?
Oh, yeah, this guy was funny.
Or access to abortions?
So doesn't this guy, no one knows he's actually making
he's
fun of
fucking
all
with
of them?
them, yeah.
But since he has a gay list, they just assume
think
he's a
it's-
liberal.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But he's like probably like a gay Nazi, actually.
Good.
Be protesting for R. Kelly
Yeah,
in
that's
Chicago.
my boy. I was made off R. Kelly. My mama was fucking my dad. My daddy was fucking my mama. I was made off him. Yeah, hell yeah. Free Kels, man. I fuck with Kels, folks. Yeah.
I feel like they're coming into this community and they're not acknowledging the problems this community has.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what they're not doing. Hey, I'm on the news, baby. Shout me out, John. My 30 minutes of fame. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your girl?
That's my girl, bro. Shout out, bro.
What do you like to do to her?
What do I like to do to her? I like to eat her ass. You know what I'm saying? I like to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I like to do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How long do you normally eat the ass for?
How long do I know eat the ass? I know I'm eating the coochie, and then I go up there, hit the ass. You know what I'm saying? Probably like, you know what I'm saying? Like 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's reasonable.
5-10
normally-
minutes.
How long you eat the ass?
Like couple minutes.
Couple of minutes?
It scares me a little bit.
It scares you?
I'll do it.
Guys that say they do something in sex for 5 to 10 minutes are doing it for 3.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
We all know that lie.
Yeah.
That
5
shit
to
gonna run in
10.
your mouth,
No one's
ain't
eating
it?
someone's
It's just
ass for
never
10
know.
minutes.
No, yeah, you're a little freaky motherfucker. I swear to God.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
What about a finger in your own butt?
No, hell no. You trying to... I don't get out like that.
No, from your girl. Like
No, hell no.
not even sneak attack.
Brad Summer is getting absolutely out of control right now. Oh my God, these.
I'm assuming that's what he wanted me to watch, was that guy.
Oh my God, Brad Summer is getting absolutely.
That guy seemed funny from what I saw, though.
Yeah.
Dylan Farnham with the 10 says he uploaded a safe for work version. He goes, okay, Mr. Rogers. Like, I'm insane for not wanting the N word, the K word, the, like, all just typed out. Mr. Rogers. That's what's funny about being in the podcast space. And Dylan, I know you're joking. But they're like, some people act like we're like too PC. Like we're like, sometimes they're like, you guys are like way too liberal for me. I'm like, how do we go farther?
I never understand when people say like woke or liberal. You hear something?
It's a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
dog.
fucking dog, man.
Yeah, it's an annoying dog.
It's not the dog's fault. It's fucking Herb sucking major ass. We thought at first he was doing a keikel, because that's the circle with the slash through it that the Jews originally.
Bad words, bad words, man.
Puerto Rican's not a slur.
Oh, that's good.
They're all bad.
Puerto Rican. They're all bad.
Dylan's very funny. There's some very funny people in these chats. They're hilarious. I love Dylan. I love Dylan, Moist. There's a lot of great guys.
Them a lot too. These guys are classics.
What the fuck is the bottom there?
The guy, that outfit.
Somebody getting milked.
Oh my God!
What's that?
Zip tie cream pie episode guest one wife.
42 minutes.
Damn,
I mean, we don't
that's
have the
so
time
funny.
for that.
Well, you guys can enjoy that in your own time. He also said, I re-uploaded my other video making fun of the guy I'll delete later, taking out my ops. I'm guessing it's a short. No. What's he talking about? Do you guys see it?
No.
Taking out my ops?
I do not. Did he just put it up?
I guess. Let me refresh it one more time. Yeah, I'm not.
He says it's gone.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Dev.
Yep.
Look up Young Mojo number 9 to 5. Some guy goes, "Can Ben do the streams without just being on his phone?" I'm like, I'm literally reading the fucking chats. I'm reading the fucking chats. Ben's constantly missing stuff because he's looking at his phone.
You need like an iPad or
That's
something.
it. The show is me reading the chats off of the thing, and then we do the whole thing. Ben misses all the funny parts on the videos where guys say the N-word. Look up. I need to become an iPad baby just on the podcast where I stop talking completely and it's just you and Jay speaking as I play I play Angry Birds 2 on my iPad.
No, I'm saying just for the chat, you should have an iPad there in front of you.
Oh, I probably should actually. I have an iPad at home. I'll bring it. Young Mojo number 9 to 5. Okay, guys. So we can't listen to music. This is it's a hard line rule now. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. But everybody go listen to this song if this is this guy's music or if it's someone else. Here, we'll give about maybe 5 seconds of it.
9 to 5, I'm getting money, bitch. I don't work at 9 to 5, I'm getting money, bitch.
Actually, it looks good as fuck.
I'm getting money, bitch. I don't work at 9 to 5, I'm getting money, bitch. I need 100 rounds. I need 100 clips. I need 100 pounds.
Damn, the video's sick too.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, guys, no music on the streams. We really can't do this shit anymore because there's so many copyright things that come in, and then I have to go in and edit them out, and there's like copyright strikes and blah blah blah. We have so many super chats here. It's unbelievable.
Well, get through them.
Do you want me to order food?
Sure.
Are you drinking, Devin?
No.
Laying off the sauce?
I got to take a break for a second. I mean, Jesus. Went to the Dodger game yesterday.
Okay.
It's just nonstop. People, everyone needs me to drink all the time.
Double Sawbuck with the 10. Denville Curry 617. I love you guys more than you know. Thank you, Double Sawbuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love Denville Curry. This is I wonder if they're playing one of my favorite songs. Denville Curry was a man who his vocal cords were burned up because he drank a bunch of like hot sauce or something, and then he like prayed to God for him to be able to speak again, and now he talks like Herbert from Family Guy.
And I want you to know something today.
Oh my God!
I don't know about your God, but my
By the way, he claims that he doesn't have vocal cords, yet he can speak, which is physically impossible.
One of the main requirements for speaking, I think.
It's like playing a guitar that has no strings and being like, look, because of God, there's still sounds. That's none of this is true. And he sings about how God's real because of his vocal cords.
This is like the old guy from Family Guy.
Yeah, Herbert or whatever his name is. I know I just said no music, but this is not copyrighted.
That would be funny to get sued by him for this.
Yeah, for like a ton of money.
Yeah. This is horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's not great.
Did you ever hear Denzel Curry?
I like Denzel Curry a little more than
That's
Denzel.
what I thought you were talking about. Then you put this on.
This is Denzel Curry's father, actually.
Yeah, he's mixed.
Yeah, he's mixed.
What is funny, like as much as we joke, there are families out there that have this in it on a CD, and they actually do play it, and like it's in their rotation. It's like it's made the cut in a playlist of some kind.
My mom would absolutely listen to this just because it's religious.
Yeah.
Your mom would listen to this?
She's hyper religious. It doesn't matter what it is.
This is retarded though.
This is horrifying. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah,
Man.
I don't think it matters. I mean, you go to church. It's never great.
Yeah.
No,
always
it's
sucks.
never good.
Yeah.
My wife keeps being like, maybe I want to take our daughter to church. I'm like, yeah, go find one that doesn't suck ass.
I think "Spirit in the Sky" has got to be the greatest, like the most badass like Christian song ever.
When the spirit in the sky.
Yeah, they're just really
Was
religious
where I'm
people.
go-
But that
Norman
guitar riff,
Greenbaum.
Norman Greenbaum, but the guitar riff is like goated with the songs.
Oh, it's so pickle ricked.
Yeah, it's epic. Yeah, it's
so epic.
It's epic bacon.
It's so it's like put some fucking sriracha on that bacon.
I don't know what that means. What about
It's
Creed?
it's so FTW.
Creed, yeah, but
They got
does,
some classics.
yeah, they do. But I guess, but does Creed have any guitar riff as legendary as the Spirit in
And
the Sky?
higher. This start to higher.
Maybe
You feel that in your soul. I don't know if you do.
I don't really know Creed that well.
No, that's good for you.
I'll get into them.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna get religious.
That time is gone.
Cobwebs with the 5 says, Devin, I drew you and the Hate Watch folks as animals. Love the podcast. I hope you had a $50 tier next. I think folks would like that. Guys, I think we just found Connor McNutt's burner account. I'm joking. I'm not trying to spread dissent.
No, that's funny.
We all know it was Joey's idea.
It was Joey's idea to make it that price. But thank you, pal. I think I've seen that drawing, unless it's a different one. It was really, really great.
What's great right now is Connor's on a hike and he doesn't have a phone for 7 days, so we can spread all the
It'd be
dissent
funny
we
for him
want
to
about
come
him.
back and we've completely like alienated him from the entire fan base and just trashed him for weeks.
You character assassinate Connor
assassinate
McNutt.
him while he's gone.
He has to like go into hiding.
Yeah,
essentially.
it's like people that were on retreats and then came back and the pandemic had started. They had no clue.
Sam with the 10 says, I just want to say that Gorlock the Destroyer you talked about in Tuesday's episode isn't a big disgusting lady, but is actually a worthless trans dude. Didn't want that thing to trick you. Well,
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah, apparently it's a guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? I mean, the surgeries are getting really good these days.
I mean, you might as well tell me like a big boulder. It's like, that's actually granite. It's not limestone. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's still a rock to me.
Yeah.
Seems like a stone to me.
That's right.
I don't really,
It was funny how many people were so outraged that we didn't know that. It's like, who gives a shit? An ugly woman and a trans man, it's the same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
Who cares?
Yeah, apples and oranges, buddy. Still don't want to fuck them. Still make me wildly uncomfortable.
Yes.
FPS Marshall 123.
Real quick, everyone out there, remember, if you're not fuckable, you're worthless.
FPS Marshall 123 with the 5 says, how much y'all paying per kilowatt hour out there? I think I'm around 12 cents in Houston. What is ours? Because mine's astronomical.
I don't look at the thing, the meter, the chart, the thing. It's all made up.
Dude, you can't use gas out here in LA. It's crazy.
They can just make it up.
I use my fireplace twice around Christmas just as a nice thing, and my bill goes up like $300.
I know. Same. I never.
It's not worth it
I just
anymore.
put a hoodie on. I'm like, I just freeze in the house. I'm like, I hate putting on the fire.
No, I like Christmas Eve and stuff. It's like, I'll put the fire
I
on.
know,
and have
but then the whole Christmas Eve, I'm like, I spent a lot on those presents. This fucking thing. Do I really need this heat?
I know. Let me tell you what, buddy. And I got a daughter who was born on the 21st now of December. Now it's like,
yeah, God,
crazy.
Wow,
It's gonna
December's
be-
a big month.
I
for
know.
you,
There's
pal.
no more fireplace activity around Christmas.
Yeah.
Until Trump is in office and he brings the gas prices down.
We can only hope.
Is it those gas prices?
No, it's
Okay.
it's
No,
totally
yeah,
it's the
gotcha.
other gas.
He wants to frack for our so we could turn our fireplaces on.
I'm okay with Kamala winning if we get to see her tits. Like, if there's a fappening for Kamala, I'm fine with that. Danny Kane with the 2 says, I linked it to you on your most recent Twitter post. Okay, let's see if... I think we're catching up here.
We catching
Devin.
up. We
Yeah,
almost be
we're
close.
catching up.
We close to the end of this retard race.
You're welcome to leave, by the way.
No, I've committed. It's committed.
You a big O's fan, Ben?
Well, one of the players, I won't tell you what position he is, loves John Knopf. He's a huge John Knopf fan, and he invited us all to the Dodgers versus the Orioles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I left my Orioles thing in your car. I gotta get it.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
cool.
y'all, give it up for Danny Kane, the funny boy.
This is from Danny Kane. He says, and I think he said he goes, I hate myself more than anyone could possibly hate me. So I guess this guy's wildly depressed.
Kids is too spoiled these days, let me tell you. My grandkids came to the house the other day talking about, Granddaddy, why you use the one-ply toilet paper? I can't use that stuff on my booty hole. I said, look, motherfucker, when I was your age, my daddy didn't even buy one-ply toilet paper. He bought A-ply, as in A-ply your fingers in your ass and scoop the shit out your damn self. You feel me? We couldn't afford no motherfucking toilet paper. When I was a little boy, I used to stand up on the toilet. I'd stand up, I'd let my turd drop down, hit the water with tremendous force. The force from the turd would hit the water and be so powerful, the water would squirt back up, splash up, clean my ass out like a bidet. Now that's how you do it. Ain't gotta spend no money when you can make a bidet out of your own ass. Ain't that right? Yeah, it's been good, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all stay hungry.
So retarded.
Pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it could have been maybe edited down to like.
Yeah.
If I had to give him any notes.
I mean, I'm surprised that he didn't like post that on Twitter or something and go a little get some attention.
That made me laugh. Wait, why did the thing go off behind me? It's gone now. I think I accidentally exited out of it.
Did you end the live stream on accident? What are you talking about?
No. The behind me, seeing the monitor.
Oh, it might have ended. Or yeah, you might have pressed something, or the ocean waves. I like the ocean waves. That should be like on every episode.
Yeah, it should be. Let me get the ocean waves back and then put it behind me. I put ocean stormy seas, I think. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, I did this one. There we go. It's pretty good.
I like it a lot.
I like the fact that you don't full screen it.
Well, if I full screen it, it just goes on one monitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to do that part of it.
Mm-hmm. Which TV's the one that was fucking up?
No, dude, I already fixed the TVs.
Yeah, the TV guy.
I fixed them.
Fixed, yeah. It's kind of funny that it's on YouTube.
I know. I'm gonna figure it out though, because the problem is if I zoom in there, it zooms in there. That's the only problem. But Scooby and the gang. But great job, Danny Kane. That was very funny. Scooby and the gang man masked Big Mike with the 5. Scooby and the gang gun masked Big Mike with the 5. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That name is a couple of usernames put together, I guess. Very good. I guess at this point, all the usernames are pretty much taken. So it is what it is. Okay. Pappy Van Buckets with the 2 says, "Watch Whose Line Is It Anyway?" UK Season 3 intro. I think he's suggesting this because this might have been when we had the lag. I don't think it stayed on. And that's why he's doing the 2, because he's already done this one. You know what's great about this keyboard is it doesn't work. It was $8 cheaper than the other ones on Amazon.
Just watching you and that.
Fucking
reacting
cunt.
to it.
Fucking hell.
bump, 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 bump.
Would kind of be funny if the keyboard just stops. Hey, Yarmals, you know what you can do? You see that other keyboard I've plugged in? Just, can you type in some shit for me?
Yeah. What's that?
I promise you I'll get you dinner.
I don't
Type
know.
in, whose line is it anyway, UK Season 3 intro. There you go.
Sorry, this is in my lap here.
No, it's okay.
Whose line is
At least
it
it's
anyway?
working. Anyway, UK Season 3 intro. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, maybe, look, Yarmals is being a great producer already.
Well,
This is
yeah,
exactly what I
oh,
needed.
yeah.
So this is, it's obviously, it's just blackface, which is very strange. Devin, do you remember me showing you this?
Yeah, you showed me this.
Very, I don't know how this got past all the studio execs.
It's tasteful. It's artistic.
This was funny back then.
Great stuff. Well worth the wait. Eli Snyder with the 10 says, wanted to say thank you guys, Hate Watch and Lemon Party. You guys helped me get through the loss of my grandma. Keep on being gay/R-worded. I'm gay.
Thanks, pal.
Sorry to hear that your grandmother hung herself in the garage. I'm sorry to hear that. The oldest living person, by the way, died the other day. She was like 117, and it's so funny to me to think that it was suicide.
She was depressed.
She fell into, everybody has bad days.
Yeah. She was cyberbullied and took her life. 117 years old.
Apparently she grew up in like the fucking, like her parents like survived some like war that I thought was like 300 years ago or something.
Really?
Like when they were talking about her, she like fought in like the Spanish Civil War or something.
Wow.
Like wasn't that like 1850 something?
Who knows? History is fake.
Who cares? Yeah, it's actually not real. I'm starting to think it's a psyop.
There's no videos of it, so who cares?
Quadzilla, but sorry about your grandma, and I hope she's in heaven and that she is looking down on you and she's proud of you and the man you are. Quadzilla 60 with the 20 says, Ben, quick question for you. After a night of eating a couple of tens of thousands of calories, are you hungry in the morning when you wake up? No, I'm so full that I can usually make it till like 10 o'clock before I have to eat.
10 o'clock? Yeah. The fact you have to eat breakfast at all is deranged.
Because I'll wake up at like 5. I'm like, I'll play with my daughter, and then Katie will be like, oh, you want to eat breakfast around 7? I'm like, no, I'm fine. I had a couple pizzas 8 hours ago. I had a couple whole pizzas 8 hours ago. I think I'll be good, and I'll skip. But thank you, Quadzilla. Appreciate you, buddy. Scooby and the Gang Gun Mask with the 5 says, send you X message, look up video. God, my DMs. Who is Scooby, though? See, this is the thing. You got to tell me who you are. Send you X message, look up any video will do. No, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe he thinks... Oh, dude, this guy... Oh, dude, this guy added up. Look, this guy did not just donate, but we're going to cut to him real quick.
Oh, this is for the last episode?
Yes, look at this. He actually added it all up. We watched this fat bitch. Did you watch the fat bitch?
Yeah.
Look at these calories.
I listened. I didn't watch.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Okay, holy shit.
Dude, look at this. Isn't this insane?
What's the total? Did he add the total up?
A large Pepsi's 400 calories? That's crazy that someone would do that. That should be like a light lunch is like 400 calories.
Well, it's like 200 when you just get the bottle. So large at the
assumed added. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where fats don't realize they're adding like so many more calories.
6,791 calories in a day.
Anyway,
wow.
I'm glad someone did that for us. I don't have a message, buddy. This was from Scooby. I don't, unless he tweeted it at me and he thinks it was a message. That's not on the screen. But what is this, Devin?
Oh, that's Kyrie Irving butt fucking my girlfriend.
What is this about?
I made a joke that when Ida was in Dallas, I made a joke that she moved there to have sex with the Dallas Mavericks. That she left me. For,
and everyone
for
come
Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Come to the show. Pandeo Time's having me on there live at the Virgil September 10th. There's ticket link on my Twitter. That is very funny, I don't. Do you guys see a video that the guy sent?
What's his name?
He's a deranged man who thinks he DM'd me. Oh, you know what? It's probably in spam. Yep, it's in my spam folder. Exactly as I thought. So he wants me to watch this guy's Instagram that has 11,000 followers. Very good. Okay, here we go.
That's enough. That's enough for a beating. Is that a switchblade?
I think it's a butterfly knife. You know, Place Beyond the Pines, Ryan Gosling at the beginning, he's doing that thing with the blade as it's following him to that dome.
Yeah, this sucks. I mean,
yeah, he really sucks ass.
Okay.
Yeah, this just regular sucks. This isn't like.
Yeah, this
fun
isn't even
suck.
fun to like make fun of. Really.
Well, maybe he gave me context for it. He says, tried to send on live stream, did not work. Look up screen name on chat is Scooby and the Gang. Music might be played over social media we want. Hated to go through.
I mean, it's this old man is mentally ill, but
Yeah, this is funny.
Oh,
if
that
it's like,
really sucks.
If it's his dad, this is funny, or like somebody in.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
No, this actually is really cringe.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
He's doing like music video dances. Do you remember when like music videos went really viral because it was like guys jumping from one treadmill to another treadmill, and it was like by bands like OK Go or something like that.
Type of guy. This is like in like every movie where it's like somebody goes to like a mental institution. There's always a guy twirling and like dancing through like the
like a ballerina,
the community room. Yeah.
Yeah, this really stinks.
11K for this is crazy.
Yeah, 11,000 followers.
Holy fuck.
So he shows off his blades, his gun. You know what's really sad, by the way, as a guy he's in his twilight years and he still hasn't figured out that no one thinks he's funny. And you go, man, you've been doing this your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea that everybody hates you.
Yeah, he definitely thinks he's special.
Yeah. He goes, I'm not like the other old mentally challenged people.
This guy was like, he based his personality off of Fridays.
Yeah.
Like a sketch show from 1980.
Mm-hmm. He's probably happier than us, though.
Definitely happier than us.
He's a tortured guy, you can tell.
You think he hits himself at night? Like punches himself?
Stupid.
He like gets upset at himself for fucking up some of the moves. That's sick. Okay, I think we've...
Go up real quick, sorry.
Wait, is this him doing a school shooting? Wait, go up where?
Up a little bit more.
Where?
Right in the middle where he's holding the gun right to the target. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
That looks pretty good. How do these guys always have land to fire? I'm so jealous of this ability.
I know, they always have so much land.
And it looks nice. I'm like, it's so nice where you live. How do you get this? It's wasted on you completely.
What is he doing?
All right, enough of you.
All right, next.
Derek Jones with the 2 says, I'm a big Christorian. Please talk Chris Chan. No. Dalton Williams with the Canadian 15. Ben, you rock. I've consumed around 7 grams of mushrooms. Appreciate the entertainment. God bless this man on his journey. That's what I love about the live streams. It goes out to so many people, and they're all like, some people are like they're like lost at sea.
Yeah.
Some people are like trapped in a well. Some guy is on a roof and the ladder fell and he can't get down. People are just trapped in places. And they're like, well, I have some time to kill. I'll see what Ben's up to on the live stream. This man is like in a mushroom K-hole of some kind where he's reliving every moment again and again.
Yeah.
And Russ Cole is just guiding him through some crazy epiphany. But it says, appreciate the entertainment. What should the McDonald's order look like later on in the evening? Devin, you rock also.
Thanks, pal.
So Dalton Williams, I will make a McDonald's order for you right now. You need to get the Big Mac pack. It's for 2 people, which we all know means for one. Because everybody at McDonald's is both the self and the shadow. Your total psyche when you're at McDonald's, that's what's beautiful about it. So you have to order for every part of your psyche. You got to order for 2. The Big Mac pack. You get 2 Big Macs, 20 nuggets, 2 French fries, 2 drinks. They now have Dr. Pepper Zero at McDonald's.
Wow.
Give it up.
Wow.
Give it up for McDonald's.
That's big time.
They had Dr. Pepper Zero on the thing the other day, didn't they? And we ordered it?
I guess. I don't remember.
Or maybe it was Baja Blast Zero on the Taco Bell DoorDash
It was the Taco
we ordered
Bell
the other night.
DoorDash, yeah.
Anyway, but that's what you should order, Dalton Williams. Get a fucking Sprite and get a like a Coke Zero or something like that, and make sure you get the sweet and sour dipping sauce and the not the ranch. What's the other one? The sweet and sour and they have a hot mustard. Everything's going Chinese now. They have a hot mustard at McDonald's that's to die for. It's so good.
I do love hot mustard.
When McDonald's puts out a new sauce, you better pay attention because that means they've been working on it for 15 years.
Right.
And they've shopped it all around the world and just perfected it.
Yeah, they brought like Nazi scientists over from World War II to work on these sauces.
They work harder on sauces than like J.D. Salinger worked on a novel.
Yeah.
Like in hiding.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing what they're able to do. Dylan Farnham with the 5 says, you said you're size 13 a few weeks back. Do you want me to send you old skinhead boots? I'll clean up the blood and tooth fragments. Yes, please. No question. You didn't have to ask me that, Dylan. I would love that. Please send me those boots. Are they actual Nazi boots? Okay, I have to skip over the comments that are below 5, by the way. Well, this guy he goes, Edgar Flores says, can you recommend a video to goon to? Do you guys got a go-to that you've been gooning out to? Any lady?
What?
He's wondering who to goon to. You got a go-to lady you can give him?
Just the classics. I mean, I don't know.
I met Asa Akira a few years ago.
She was one of my favorites in high school and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great.
Mr. Swagtastic with the 5 says you guys were horrifically mean in the weekly episode. You guys were horrifically mean in the free weekly. It was great and made me uncomfortable. Keep it up, boys. I'm afraid to rewatch it because I'm like, oh man, did we really do that?
Yeah, it was mean.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Wally Dude 22 at the 10 says, hi Ben, can you please watch Hardball Joe Rogan TV show promo? And then he says something mean about Jace.
All right, what am I typing here?
Hold on. Hold on.
Everyone's like very upset at Chick-fil-A on the internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Type
They
in
did.
Hardball Joe Rogan TV show promo. Oh, this is going to be good.
Slugger Frank Valente just bought a tropical island.
This is gonna be great. I can run around naked, do whatever I want.
But when he tries to evict the natives,
I'm gonna pack up the canoes and scram. They're trespassing.
will he lose his good guy image?
When Kim Basinger bought that town
You know what's funny now? He tells people, he's like, what? He's like, don't do TV. He's like, no one should do TV. He did this for like 8 years and made a nest egg for himself.
Yeah, it's really crazy, actually.
Was that real?
I think so.
Slugger Frank Valente just bought a tropical island.
This is gonna be great. I can run around naked, do whatever I want.
But when he tries to evict the natives,
He was in a show called Hardball?
It probably had
will he
2
lose
episodes.
his good guy image?
When Kim Basinger bought that town in Georgia, she let the people stay.
This was back when,
A brand new heart.
do you remember like John Q? Oh, fuck. My thing's not working. You remember that Indians baseball movie from the 90s? And it had John Charlie Sheen on the cover.
I haven't seen
And he
it. I
played
haven't
in the
seen it.
Indians.
Yeah.
In the early to mid 90s, that was a thing. Was
Major
like, let's
League?
make a baseball. Yeah, Major League.
Yeah.
Let's make a baseball. Like, and then Trey Parker and Matt Stone did their
Yeah.
take on that with
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah. I hope that comes back actually because I liked Mr. 3000
Me
with
too.
Bernie
I
Mac.
love baseball movies.
It's great stuff. 50-50 with the 10 says, y'all want some crack by David Kaiser. Do your thing, Yarmals. This is so nice having someone type for me.
What? How do you spell Kaiser?
Like a Kaiser roll.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. I think this is good.
Damn. Fuck. Hey, yo, you remember me, nigga? Fuck yeah, remember you, motherfucker. Get your ass over here and help me. Okay, I'm coming down. Straight up.
This is like a Djibouti Dubs
Give me that here,
video.
motherfucker. Okay, but hold up. You gotta watch me do my dance first. Oh yeah, I'm hot. Fuck that. Alright, let me get you out.
Don't you love dub videos, Devin?
Okay, let me get my pick out so I can
They're
do
amusing.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking slap some hoes, man. Right, okay. Yeah, thank you so much, man, for getting me out of here.
It's like Hood.
problem,
It's like
homie?
Hood.
Yeah, let's go.
Aladdin in the Hood.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get a pimp, man. Wait, what are we gonna do? We don't know what to do. Y'all want some crack? Oh, what? Oh, I got a whole damn stash, nigga. No place for you to get it right now. What you talking about?
It won me over.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna tell you straight up, little boy. There's a place for a bunch of crack and cash. Look at that, motherfucker. Oh, that's some good shit. Oh, damn. Yup. And I'm gonna be hood hopping everywhere. Just take me. Let's go, man. I'm high as fuck, man. Shut the fuck up. Let's go, man. Let's go. You want some crack? You want some crack? You want it? Let's go. That's cool with me, man. I'm saying, let's go. Look at you, you ain't got no kicks. But when you get so crazy, you gonna get a lot. Let's go, man. Man, I don't know, man. I don't got no money, nothing. I don't wanna stay here. Don't trip. I know a place we can go. Let's go through this hall, nigga. Yeah. Oh. Just give me the monkey. I don't know, man. Y'all go to him? Okay. Let's go. Ooh, where you going now? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. What's up, motherfuckers? Y'all want crack? Listen to me, motherfucker. You don't go inside my stomach. What the fuck, man? What the hell you talking about? You want crack or not? It's in my stomach. Come get it, motherfucker. Okay, let's go. Okay, go get the crack. Go get it. You don't get the crack. Okay, let's go.
What if I told you one day I woke up, I'm like, I don't want to do the podcast anymore. We're deleting the Patreon. I just want to make like dub videos. I want to like have SpongeBob clips where he like says the N-word and is like, y'all want to smoke? I decided that's the highest form of comedy. Devman with the 10 says, Ben, here's another 10 since you were complaining like a big-nosed fella. He had us watch the clips about the autistic guy watching Tom Segura's stand-up.
Oh.
And Devman is the guy who kicks ass we met in New York. He says, Devin, it was nice meeting you at the NYC show. Please be on more streams. We'll get on the $20 Hate Watch Patreon. Love you, boys. Oh, there you go.
Thanks, pal.
How about that?
I love that guy.
He was so sane. It was so strange.
He's so intelligent,
so intelligent,
kind,
and kind, and is a fan of us. Bizarre.
Willie Colton with the 5 says, what you talking about, Willis? Very good.
Very good. Great stuff.
Yes, from the TV show. We have a winner.
We have a winner. That came out of left field.
Some of these people are, by the way, Yarmos, they're so hammered typing all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like on drugs, fucked up. And then the next day they watch these streams and they realize what they did.
I'm trying to picture what people do while they're doing this. I imagine it's drink, yeah?
It's drinking.
Yeah.
Probably. Mad Dog 2020, you know.
Nice.
They do everything. Monster MW with the 5 says, much love. Monster MW kicks ass. She bought a star and named it after Lemon Party.
Yeah.
She kicks ass. Much love to you guys, and thank you for showing me how to be the best version of myself. Wow. Says, I say a lot of trashy and mean things now. We corrupted her. Thank you. Take care. God bless you. Young Polar with the $1. Thanks, buddy. Justin Moore with the 10 says, my N-word Ben. You think Justin Moore's black?
Probably not.
You think so? Just look at the...
I mean, it would be awesome if he was, but I doubt it.
Could be.
It's probably...
Let's just assume it is.
Probably, white white boys say it all now.
Seth Yergin with the 5. Holy shit. Seth Yergin is, everyone go follow Seth. Seth was my roommate at Los Angeles Film Study Center, and he kept me sane that whole time when I was at that Christian film school.
Yeah.
We used to go out and get fucked up. I told that story the other day about me telling that bitch to fuck off at the bar, and they kept turning to him and being like, your friend is a little much. He's very intense.
That's right.
Remember him? I was with Seth.
Okay.
Sorry, Seth, I didn't mean to out you if you didn't want me to do that. But Seth's a great screenwriter, and he's gone very far in a lot of screenwriting competitions, like where he submits and then he gets up to the blacklist stuff. He's a great writer. Shout out, Seth. Hit me up if you're ever in LA. Deshaun Mustard, not a black guy, says, "Look." By the way, Seth, this is what I do for a living now. I know we haven't talked in about 10 years, but this is what I do now. I have the same phone number if you want to text me. Deshaun Mustard says, "Not a black guy. Look up Epstein 2021 tribute." No, you only give me $2. Suck my dick. Sorry, you know the rules. You can't cut in line.
Yeah.
It pisses off everybody.
Very true.
What can I get for $2 except that Costco hot dog? Anyway.
Yeah, actually, it's the only cheap food left.
Friend Tindo64 with the $9.99 says, "Check out the Nickelodeon commercial Nick or Treat. Don't know how it's made out of the writer's room." And Devin, we're at the very end here. We have 4 chats left.
Okay, all right.
Getting antsy over there?
A little bit. A little bit. Kind of regret telling Ben, yeah, sure, I'll stick around.
Well, this has been a very long one, and I think they're liking the new setup too.
The setup kicks ass.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great right there.
We're kind of like Red Bar now.
I mean,
we're going live. We're talking shit.
We can only hope to be.
Do I have to give? Yeah. Okay, now I can hear myself. I'm
Yeah.
like back here this whole time. Sorry.
You can't hear yourself?
You couldn't hear
No,
the
I can. I'm just not up against
Oh,
it. I
right,
should have
against
been
the
up
mic.
against
Oh,
it.
yeah. So this guy says, look up the Nickelodeon commercial Nick or Treat.
Oh, your keyboard worked.
Yeah, it works sometimes. I don't know what's going on with it.
I have an extra one if you want it. Like, it's a nice one.
Is it Bluetooth?
It's Bluetooth, and it's one of the click-clack things.
Fucking Christ. Can you type in commercial? Wait, hold on. I got it.
There we go.
Here we go.
You send them a postcard. You practiced for weeks. Now it's time for Nick's calling 2,500 kids all this week during the Ozone and all morning on
It's
Halloween.
amazing this stuff used to get past people, even then.
That's crazy.
$5 in gift certificates to McDonald's and a package of Amazing Fruit gummy bears. Nick doesn't care how you sit, what you wear, who you scare. Just make sure you answer. Brought to you by McDonald's.
That's so
and Amazing
Crazy.
Fruit
They
gummy
did
bears.
it. No one thought that
How
was
did
weird.
no one catch that?
Man, that's great.
That's really good. Thank you for that. That was nice. 1992. That was the year I was born.
Same.
When's your birthday, by the way?
August 14th,
That's right.
1992.
Young Bowler with the 10 says, my response to DF says the video is on your... oh, my God. So this guy is... I can't believe you guys are witnessing this. This guy is finally responding to Dylan Farnham, who trashed him. Ripped him for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Holy shit. I hate since Elon bought X, it never works correctly.
Yeah, it got much worse.
Okay, here we go. He says the video is in your X messages. Okay. No, that's not him. Not James Fridge either. Sorry, buddy, you're not here. I wonder if he thinks that I wonder if he thinks that my mentions is the same as my messages, which it's not. Hey, buddy, not seeing it. I'm in message requests. It's not here. Not here, buddy. Sorry, pal. Yeah, not in my messages. Not here, not here. I could try to search you on YouTube real quick if it's on your channel. Nope. Okay.
What's happening? These videos not showing up.
Well, sometimes people claim they sent me something on Twitter and they didn't, or they sent it to like the lemonparty account.
Mm-hmm.
But he is not here, buddy. Feel free, as I'm looking for it, to resend it if you could. We have to move on, though. I'm so sorry. Not here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, please email it me. Send it to me so I can find it. Please let me know. Martin with the THB 200 says, my beautiful mixed-race daughter was born this week. Any advice to get through the first few months besides constantly ordering DoorDash? Yeah, get a dog. The baby will want to play with the dog. And that gives you like a second to like cook breakfast or whatever. But try to McCusker gave me the best advice, which seems very simple, but go to sleep when the baby sleeps. When the baby sleeps, you're going to be like, oh, I need to get like XYZ done. I got to do all this stuff. No, just rest, or you're going to lose your fucking mind. When they go to bed, stay on their schedule, be in sync with them. That's the best. And Martin, the guy from Thailand, I can't believe he had a child.
Wow.
That guy.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a black kid and he kills himself. He flips out.
On anything with the 925 says Amon Animations, Jordan Peterson, 12 more rules. Oh, and Martin also get on a sleep schedule with the baby within like 2 to 3 months. Like make sure they're getting the proper amount of sleep. Look up how to get them on a proper sleep schedule. Do the 5-10-15 method. On anything with the 925 says Amon Animations, Jordan Peterson, 12 more rules. Last 925 in my bank account. All right. Well, I hope hopefully it doesn't suck and it's worth it. Amon Animations. Jordan Peterson. Dude, I think these videos kick ass. I think I've seen one of these.
I'm afraid your father will have to remain in his coma for several more months.
Have you seen this, Devin?
We'll be feeding him pure meat through a tube just like you asked. In the meantime, let's go party all over Europe.
When people think of happiness or pursuing happiness, the first thing they think of is, well, it's a pretty selfish desire. I want to be happy for me. I mean, after all, who wants to be unhappy? But I'm here to tell you that, in fact, happiness is far, far, far more than a selfish desire. It's actually a moral obligation. Whether or not you're happy, and certainly whether or not you act happy, is a very, very altruistic endeavor. Yes,
and by the way,
indeed.
Yarmos, we have 2 more questions. The last question is actually directed at you.
What is it?
We'll get to it.
We have a moral obligation. Happy
So just be
people
prepared.
Make the world better. Unhappy people tend to make the world worse.
There's a scene in Pinocchio where Geppetto wishes on a star, right? And what it means is he lifts up his eyes beyond the horizon to something transcendent. And so he lifts his eyes up above his daily concerns and he says, what I want, what I want more than anything else is that my creation will become a genuine individual, right? It's a heroic gesture because it's so unlikely, and that catalyzes the puppet's transformation into a real being, and we start as puppets. And so the trick is to get rid of your goddamn strings.
I want to be like you, Mr. Peterson. Please tell me how to live.
I want to get into this because this is I think this is a fascinating thing with you personally. Your diet. You're on this.
I wish this guy could make an animation for Lemon Party.
I mean, what's fascinating to me is I haven't heard any negative stories about people doing this.
Dude, I love this guy's
Well,
videos.
I have a negative story.
Okay.
Okay, when we restricted our diet and then ate something we weren't supposed to, the reaction was absolutely catastrophic.
What did you do? What did you switch to?
He's looking more like
the
a
worst
chimp.
response, we had some apple cider that had sulfites in it, and that was really not good. Like,
You know
I
this
was
is
done
real.
for a
He
month.
said this
You were
happened.
done for a month.
He didn't sleep for like 45 days, he said.
Apple cider. Like, what was it
Which,
doing?
by the way, if
What was
that
it doing?
happened, you would die. If you
Yeah.
didn't sleep for like 30 straight days, you'd be actually dead.
Oh, it produced an that took me out for a month. It was awful.
Apple cider. Like, what was it doing?
Sulfites in it.
What was it doing to you?
Oh, it produced an overwhelming sense of impending doom.
He had a mental break, and he's blaming it on apple cider vinegar.
Come on over here.
It's Alex Jones.
We are intrinsically tied to the
Charlie
president. He's
Kirk.
with us. He's for us.
If you love birds, you'd never want to walk under a windmill because it's a very sad, sad sight.
Jesus said, take this cup. This is my blood of the new covenant.
I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass B-word. Make that pull-out game weak.
Here is a fact. There's no God over me. There's no policeman over me. There's no one over me. I am God.
Fucking cider.
Oh, I didn't sleep that month. I didn't sleep for 25 days. I didn't sleep
What?
at all.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, not
and
good.
this is
so
from fucking cider. From cider.
that's what we thought. Yeah. I mean, look, again, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
You need to wake up, Dr. Peterson, my master. Please wake up for us. We are so lost without you.
He's waking up from the coma Michaela put him in.
12 more rules. What is natural must be right. Eat your meat and worship might. Stand up straight. Listen carefully. Accept your place within the hierarchy.
Pinocchio.
Yarmos, isn't it so good?
This is great. Is this somebody watching? Or is this just a random thing?
What's that?
Did somebody who's watching make this?
Pray to
No.
God.
I,
Okay.
or maybe, I don't know.
With 12 new rules.
Pinocchio! Oh, Pinocchio!
Think of all the cash. Think of all the suits. Don't you think the world needs 12 more rules?
You watch what you say, and you will find out
What is
some
natural
things you
must
say
be
make you come
right.
apart,
Eat your
make you
meat
fall
and
apart.
worship
It's a
might.
feeling of chaotic
Stand up
weakness or
straight.
dissolution.
Listen
It's
carefully.
a sense of
Accept
self-betrayal.
your place
And then
within
if
the
you
hierarchy.
tell the truth, that pulls you together and strengthens you.
12 more rules. 12 more rules. 12 more rules.
You're dead, Pinocchio.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's great. That was worth the last money that guy's ever gonna make or have. He spent all of his money now. He just walks outside and is like, "This is my home now. This is the world. This is where I sleep and where I eat and where I shit and where I fuck." Potato, potato, potato with the 5 says, "Look up the DuckTales song, but with the N word." No, not doing that. Sorry, not doing it. Isn't that the thing a Red Bar made anyway? But I'm also not going to play videos that just play the N-word hard R. Again, we're like trying to stay, we're trying to not age restrict. We're trying to make it for people of all walks of life, Sorry, potato.
Yeah.
And then Young Polar, let me see if his thing, and then we have the question for Yarmals. But from Young Polar, I still do not have... Young Polar, you're going to have to email me, and we're going to have to do it on the stream on Friday, I guess, because it's not showing up. So you might be sending it to the wrong Twitter, unless this is it right here. This is, okay, so this is his, it says the video is not available anymore. Okay, so you made the video not available. So, look, you paid the money. We'll email me next time, and we'll do it the right way, but... Here we go. The last question is from J-Man Says, who sent us the Bert Kreischer vodka.
I was wondering who sent that, yeah.
As J-Man.
Nice.
J-Man's one of the greats. Says, Your Armals, how did you get involved in woodworking, and what do you recommend to people who want to start doing it? I enjoyed making the parody video for the new studio on my Instagram. I don't know if you saw, but he made a parody video of your woodworking stuff.
Oh, I didn't.
And
no.
he had a little wood box that he put the Osos in and mailed it to us.
Oh, nice. I don't know. Just start doing it. I started in high school. Had like a horrible woodshop teacher who had literally 3 fingers, and then just enjoyed doing it. It's it's a skill you use every day. Every time I have an apartment, I just build shit for it. It's kind of nice. It's nice just to know how to do it.
Do you want me to plug your YouTube?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
so this is here is his channel right here.
We got a video coming out Friday, a new one. It's been a while.
So could they learn from watching your channel? Could they learn how to make stuff?
Probably not. I don't really teach. I don't talk or anything, and I barely put up subtitles. But there's plenty of channels on YouTube teaching people shit.
What's a good channel you think you could recommend for people that want to get into it?
I don't watch anybody anymore. I kind of stopped.
Yeah.
I don't want to like copy people.
Yeah, I get that, man.
Just I don't know. Just type in woodworking. There's plenty. There's it's oversaturated. Honestly, that's why I wanted to do something kind of different. It's just
your stuff is very different.
Super cinematic and music, which I think I'm going to cut out of the next video, which comes out Friday, and Devin's in it. Yeah. So that's going to be nice.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't know your videos get this long. It's amazing.
Yeah, this one this week's like pretty short one, but yeah, these are pretty long.
So go subscribe to Yarmul's, and I guess he's saying there's no way to get involved in woodworking. You just you take a high school class or
yeah, just be interested in it though, and do it yourself. It's the same way you get in anything.
That is the real answer is if you're interested in it, you'll figure out how to get into it.
Yeah, or you're not probably as interested as you thought if you don't.
Right. And college now is really just YouTube University. I think Devin made a video about that on his like way long ago. Did you make about Joe Rogan University, that video?
Yeah.
That's basically what like real school now is, just YouTube University.
Yeah.
You go to YouTube
Unless
and you
you're
learn
getting
whatever
a degree
you want.
in like business or something that you could use, like it's pretty much a huge waste of money.
Especially in woodworking. Like the shops that I've worked at don't care if you went to school for it or anything. They want to know what you know.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to dinner. God bless you all. Thank you guys for joining the streams.
Bye,
and
everybody.
we'll see you Friday at 4. And thank you guys for sticking around. Devin Costa.
Bye,
The great
everybody.
Devin. The great Yarmul's. See you
Goodbye.
guys on Friday at 4 o'clock.